We are here. Yes, we are here on this day of all days, and on this day of today of all days. I've got another FNAF VHS video to go over, and an update on Johnny Somali trial. Yay! Let's get into it. So we're gonna go over these first, and we're gonna play some Mafia. I think I'm at the end. But anyway, let's go over these first. So another FNAF VHS video. I like these videos. I ain't gonna lie. This one we're gonna check out is by J Gems. He's been doing like his own little spin-off type thing because and again, he took it out of the restaurant, which is, again, I love when people take it outside the restaurant because everybody else is still making videos inside the restaurant. But anyway, he took it outside of the restaurant, and it's kind of like the animatronics were not taken, but like, captured and imprisoned in a way. And it's like, because it's an interview series, so when you have a prisoner and you're interviewing them for what, the crimes they did or whatever they've been through, and you're trying to figure out what makes them tick, what you're trying to figure things out. So that's kind of what J Gems has been doing with the animatronics. There's like an interview series. There's been animatronics getting left behind and dying, and getting taken apart, dying ish. And there's been break-ins, breakouts, and Golden Freddy popped up. Distance. It's been a good series. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna watch another episode of that. And yeah, as always, links will be in the description below. Let's check it out. Oh, also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on your way in before we get started, because your boy is trying to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Help your brother out. Help your boy out. Let's get it. An interview with Nightmare by J Gems. It reminds me of the Give Life, but it's like Bonnie is. Whoa. Ow. Wait, Bonnie. Oh,
the end of your journey draws near. Yet, still a step lies ahead.
I feel like the end of my journey draws near, but that I haven't learned a single thing about this place, or me, or you.
You're supposed to be dead, like, you know what I'm saying?
Existence is but a shadow of what I once was. It is cast to show you the path.
But I still have so many questions. Like, where did you come from? How long have you been here? Why are you helping me all of a sudden?
No cipher can encapsulate how long I have been. But for what I cannot tell, I can show.
I'll take that. Show and tell. Oh shit. What's in the box, Scott? What's in the box? Did we ever find out what was in the box? So I know people are speculating. I don't think Scott ever said what was in the box. I know he had an interview with Daco, I believe, and he told him, kinda, or whatever went on there. But yeah, I don't know, man. Let's see. I know Game Theory also did a theory on what was in the box, but I think their theory was that the contents of the box is pretty much the storyline that Scott thinks his audience wouldn't have approved of. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know for a while people were saying that it could be a nightmare storyline, like the kid was in the hospital the entire time, and none of these animatronics were everything that we saw up till that point was not real, but it was the kid that was in the hospital after the bite of 87, because when you were, I think it was FNAF 2 or 3, when you're in the room. No, not 2 or 3. Oh, which one was it? It was the FNAF game when you're in the room, you had to go from door to door and close the doors and keep them closed, and you had to listen for footsteps and stuff like that. they were saying that in that room there was like, IV bags and things like that. Cause so they were thinking it was just hospital bed type ish. So we don't know what's in the box. There's speculation, but we don't really know what's in the box. Let me know what you think is in the box in the comments below. And give me 1 second. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure I'm prepared to see through the bullshit with my shining gun. So give me 1 second. Okay. There. So you always want to have to think this kind of eye jutsu activated in case people try to bullshit you, or in case you always want to make sure you're ready to see through the BS, and you always want to make sure you're ready to cast BS on people who want to try to mess with you. So you always want to have this activated. I wasn't slipping. I was resting. Let's go. The knowledge of the entire universe, even the knowledge of what was in the box, has now been implanted into Toy Bonnie. An interview with a nightmare. We're gonna see a nightmare Toy Bonnie? Is he making a nightmare Toy Bonnie? Because that's not an actual character, right? In the canon FNAF games, Nightmare Toy Bonnie isn't a thing. So what if he makes a Nightmare Toy Bonnie? Because Toy Bonnie is pretty much, I think in the last one, I'm pretty sure he died, right? And he was in that, and he ended up in that space. So now he's talking to a nightmare that is a fragment of his former self, a shadow of his former self or whatever. What if Toy Bonnie comes out of this and kind of comes back to life or whatever, and he becomes a nightmare. He reemerges in the area that everybody else is currently in, and he's like a nightmare Toy Bonnie. That'd be dope.
Where is he?
See, those are the nightmare ones right there, right? That's Nightmare Bonnie and Nightmare Chica, but there's no Nightmare Toy Bonnie.
Where is he?
The elevator.
They just leave him there. Like just walk up. Where is he? Oh yeah, he's in the elevator. Don't mind me. I'm just hanging around. But anyway, this guy is someone that they used to know. They were chill with before. I don't know really know what happened. I mean, they were kind of chill with him, but they worked with him in one of the other episodes, especially the episode where they found Golden Freddy. But yeah, this guy is kind of on their side. He's just chilling though.
I shouldn't have left you.
Or is that Nightmare
Maybe
Bonnie?
it's a fault that I try to see good in everyone.
That's Withered Bonnie.
That's not a bad thing. But some people can't be helped. Nothing you can do about that. I'm sorry about little Bonnie. Once we get Afton back to Lefty, this can all be in the past. Yeah.
See, he is a good guy. He tried to help him and everything. Let me know if I'm right. Is that Withered? That's Withered Bonnie, right? And the other two from before were the Nightmare Chica and Nightmare Bonnie, right? Oh shit.
You step
Remnant.
any closer and I've got a nice 12-gauge surprise for you.
Oh, that's right. The Remnant is their life force. If it takes the Remnant out, because this guy's been collecting their Remnant. It's a guy wearing a robot, wearing a mech suit, mech Bonnie. So he's trying to collect their Remnant so he can do it for his own purposes and his own ambitions. Damn. If he takes don't take his Remnant. Withered Bonnie. Don't take Withered Bonnie's Remnant. Yeah, it's a mecha Bonnie, bro.
Shit.
Bro, it's not gonna work.
God.
Pretty sure it was Einstein that said, if you trying something over and over again and expecting a different result is the definition of insanity. My guy, your time as Withered Bonnie may have caused you to go and say, oh yeah, by the way, I just looked at my OBS. Check out my shirt. Invader Zim fans, you know what I'm saying? I see you. I fucks with y'all. I kind of wish they would bring it back. I do. Good show. Let's get back to this show. Withered Bonnie, you stood there the entire time shooting at him with no effect, the gun bullets having no effect, and you didn't move. You just stood there while he walked up to you and smacked the shit out you. Like, was that what we doing here? Oh God, bro, I hate. This is one of the lows of being a small time streamer. Hold on. The fuck? Something's in my eye. This is one of the annoying parts of being a small time streamer. You get fucking ad people wanting to jump in like this, like, hey, do this. You tired of streaming? No, I'm not tired of streaming to 0 people. I don't give a fuck if anybody's watching me. Okay, I like streaming just because I like streaming. All right, leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to buy bots. I don't want to buy graphic designs. I don't want to buy whatever fucking thing people are selling to boost numbers artificially. I don't want that shit. I want an organic community. You feel me? And like, I know people view bot in order to get their numbers up, in order to actually like, that some people say you have to do it in order to actually get anywhere in the streaming business. Maybe you do, because I haven't been doing it and I haven't really gotten anywhere, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? There's no point in faking shit. I'm not a fake person. I can't be fake.
Salvage team, I've got a specimen near the south side entrance. Stand by for more.
Hey, stop! He's my friend!
He is not even human.
He's more human than you.
He has a soul. Human soul, right?
Fair point.
Bruh. Did you kill him? You killed... Son of a bitch!
Right.
He's more human than you. That's a good point. I don't like that you have a good point. I'm gonna kill you for your good point.
I am helping you because I do not want you or your friends to succumb to the fate I have. A long time ago, in perhaps another reality, I had a different name, a different purpose, to bring eternal torment. I obtained what I sought over and over for centuries, for millennia, for eons.
That's a long time.
Eventually, the very life of the universe withered, but I remained. I could not die.
Withered Nightmare. Withered Nightmare Bonnie. Yeah.
Your purpose here now is to face the storm before it is too late. Before the unyielding void of anger and revenge engulfs everything. You must stop her. You must stop me.
Uh-oh.
All will unfold as I intend.
They may be deceived, but you, little one, are the strongest at heart. Through the depth of my essence, your strength shall go beyond all limits.
I like the sound of that. Through the depths of my essence, your strength shall go beyond all limits. Oh, what's that, Goku? You hit a new limit? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have limits. You gotta break through yours, right? Nah, I've already broken through all limits, son. Son. Who can't beat Goku? Guess this guy can. I can. Who can't? You can't. You can't. Aw, you poor things. I'm limitless. I can beat him. But what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Nightmare Toy Bonnie. Come on, bro. What's in the box? What's in the box? Nightmare Toy Bonnie. Come on. Let me see Nightmare Toy Bonnie. I like Chica's eyes.
Afton.
Even as a nightmare version, Chica's still fine as fuck. She can haunt my dreams anytime. It's a good girl.
We both know that's not going to do anything. Stop.
Why should we?
Please.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Short circuited. Oh, three remnant pieces of
I have
remnant.
to say, Mr. Afton, I understand the obsession now. So much power.
He's ours.
The gun's not gonna do shit.
Mine.
What is with people just sitting like, okay, you shoot a gun, it does nothing to your enemy. It does nothing to the ops. You shoot your gun, the bullets hit the ops, the bullets do nothing to the ops. You stand there and you keep shooting. Instead of being like, all right, well, I should probably kite this motherfucker. Like dodge, duck, dodge, roll, whatever the dodgeball rules were. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. If you can dodge a ball, you can dodge Afton charging at you. I don't know. Bitch need to go back and play some more dodgeball. What the fuck wrong with you? Damn. That's not it. Never mind, bro. Like, remember, these are children that are in these animatronics. Child spirits. I like how they already know how to fight, though. Kinda. They probably practice against each other. Get the training, you know what I'm saying? We skipped the training arc. We didn't get to see that.
I think I'll take her remnant too. She belongs to me.
Uh-oh. Acting. Okay, you're not doing anything though. Look, he's like, all right, whatever, bro. Wait. Is he Mecha Springtrap or is he Mecha Bonnie? They're both bunnies. You know what I'm saying? So I think that the bad guy is the quote unquote bad guy. By the way, growing up is realizing that the real bad guy in this is Golden Freddy. But this quote unquote bad guy, I think he's supposed to be Mecha Springtrap and not Mecha Bonnie. I was thinking Mecha Bonnie, but then I saw Springtrap and I forgot about that. And I was like, oh shit, maybe this guy's supposed to be like Mecha Springtrap because he's like the evil guy and Afton was the evil guy. So this guy trying to replace Afton as the new evil guy would make sense that he's Mecha Springtrap instead of Mecha Bonnie. Wait, what? Oh, the spring locks locking? You've got to be shitting me. Nigga, you actually built spring locks into your mecha Springtrap suit so that you can get mecha Springtrapped and die in the suit? What are you that dumb? You didn't have, you could have just built a mech suit that's like reminiscent of Springtrap. You didn't have to actually build spring locks into the mech suit that can also malfunction. Did you not learn from? Wait, maybe this was by design. Maybe you wanted to add spring locks into your mech suit so that they can accidentally go off, so that you can die in the mech suit, in the mecha Springtrap suit. That way, you can become like Springtrap or post-mortem, post-death. And you want to be a walking animatronic or a walking mech suit. Bro, are you gonna haunt? Are you gonna possess your own dead body? Just so you can keep moving the suit? Huh. That's hardcore. Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though. No. Yeah, Springtrap was... Look at Springtrap's face. Hold on. Yeah, Springtrap was like, oh, so this is what it looks like from the other side. Glad I've already gone through that shit. It's just your turn now. And Springtrap's probably thinking the same shit that I'm thinking. Nigga, you really put spring locks in your mech suit? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh shit. To be continued. Okay, they have all three of these characters have already been through this shit. They know that dying in a suit like that, your soul is probably gonna get bound to that suit, and then you're gonna like come back. I always come back. Especially Springtrap. He should know this shit. Afton, he should know. Appreciate the follow. Especially Athens, he should know this shit. So if they left Mecha Springtrap there after the spring lock failure happened, they left him there so that he can come back and hunt and continue to hunt them down. That's dumb as fuck. They should have grabbed the body, put it in a cell. That way, when this guy does come back, he's already locked up. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to wait. They won't have to worry about it. Yo, appreciate it. Smelly octopus. Oh. FG Dieter Appreciate the follow. Hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, all the above. Let's get it. We just finished watching Interview with Nightmare FNAF VHS. Great video. Great video. Shout out to Jay Gems for another banger, you know what I'm saying? So far he hasn't disappointed. If we don't see a Nightmare toy Bonnie, then I'll be disappointed. Because you set it up pretty well. You set up Nightmare Toy Bonnie very well. Like for Toy Bonnie to become Nightmare Toy Bonnie, you set this up. Come on, just deliver us Nightmare Toy Bonnie. That'd be dope. But anyway, as always, links to this video, links to the channel will both be in the description below. So be sure to check out J Gems and go over to their channel and also subscribe to their channel and watch their shit. You know what I'm saying? You won't be disappointed. But anyway, that's it for this video. I'm gonna continue forward with my live stream. If you want to catch me while I'm live streaming, link will be in the description below. So be sure to check that out. All right, peace. All right, so I got another one to go through. Actually, I think I got two more to go through because I just remember this other video, this other channel. What is this? Foxy Psychosis 21-minute teaser. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that. That looks interesting. And then there's also so then now I got 4 things I want to check out. We might not be able to play Mafia today. We might still be able to play Mafia. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. What was I gonna check out? What was it? What was it? What? Oh yeah, Boom Morphed Again. All right, so we'll go.
Boom
Morphed again. All right, but we're gonna go with this one, and then these. All right. I got it. I got it. Let's get to it. I have been on another binge for FNAF VHS videos because my last binge ended because I couldn't find any more FNAF VHS videos. But now I'm finding a bunch of FNAF VHS videos, and everybody and their mama seems to want to make some and come out with more FNAF VHS videos. So guess what we're reacting to again? A FNAF VHS video. This one is by a channel that I have not seen. I've not watched before. You know what I'm saying? So this is new to me. And get this. It's a 21-minute teaser to I guess like a fan movie. But it's a 21-minute teaser. 21-minute teaser? Seriously? All right, well, bet. Let's get it. Here, let me show you. We're checking out. Bam. Foxy's Psychosis. 21-minute teaser. And low key. If Foxy was a girl, do you think she would be hotter than Chica? Or would Chica be hotter than Foxy? You know what I'm saying? Because Foxy, like the name Foxy, like, I don't know. Foxy is usually, I picture a girl when I hear Foxy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's because it's like Foxy, Cleopatra, whatever movie that was. I remember. Anyway, let's check that. See what I'm saying? 21-minute teaser, Foxy Psychosis. I'm curious. It looks good. It looks interesting. So let's get it.
You see the pretty light?
Right.
Yes, that one. We will be keeping that on.
I know we only heard Foxy say 2 things, and those 2 things he said was both one word, the same word, light. But I already feel like Foxy is like some serial killer psychopath type. That's a vibe I get. Maybe it's just because it says Foxy Psychosis. I don't know. And I'm just like reaching for branches that may or may not be there. But yeah, it looks like as Foxy sounds like, he's just a, you know what I'm saying? You might want to stay away from him.
Stop.
And remember, this is supposed to be a child trapped in the body. Remember? It's a child trapped in the animatronic. And you sound like a fucking serial killer. You know how people say there's always warnings? There's warning signs when the kids are growing up? William Afton may have done society a huge favor by, you know what I'm saying, taking that kid out first before he got a chance to take out a bunch of humans. But now he's an animatronic that is focused on getting William Afton. It's focused on attacking William Afton, not other humans, for the most part. Unless you accidentally wander into their pizzeria, that you might get got.
I'm going to ask some
Damn.
Are you willing to comply?
That's a bit much, wasn't it?
Turn off the light.
Better?
No, Carla.
I'm documenting this, whether you like it or not.
No, Carla.
Foxy, come on, bro.
There, it's off. We are going to be doing some tests. Will you comply?
Bro.
Compliance.
Holy shit.
Name.
I am interviewing you.
An interview with Foxy.
I'm Freddy Fazbear.
Boss.
False. I'm your friend Freddy.
Mask is futile.
Do you know who I really am?
That was creepy, by the way. So Foxy, so dude's trying to wear the mask from FNAF 2, right? Where you put the mask on to trick some of the animatronics. But I think Foxy and someone else, I think Foxy and Puppet were the only ones that the mask didn't trick. I don't know.
Then the head stays on.
Have you come to destroy me?
Not externally.
Not external.
I am evaluating a psychological assessment based upon your central and graphics processing unit.
Psychological.
I know it's a stretch to think there's something else going on there.
And yet you ask me for knowledge.
Yo, appreciate the follow. Another one. This is another thing that you have to deal with as a small time streamer. People that will pop up into your stream saying shit like this. My headphones aren't working right now. Can you type? Can you type in chat instead? It's like, no, bitch. I'm not gonna disrupt my stream to anybody else who may enter. I know I'm a small time streamer. There's probably not nobody watching. But I'm not gonna disrupt my stream or what I'm doing just in case, just to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? First off, it's you're not even a real person. You're not. You're just, oh, what the fuck? You're just here to annoy the shit out of me. What the fuck? You're just here to annoy the shit out of me and take up my time for no reason and try to get me to buy some shit and waste my time. So no, fuck off. Now, where is my other thing that I was, what the? What's with my kick chat? That's weird. I'll reopen it. Here we go again. Now my Twitch chat is fucking up. Yep. Okay, there it goes. Now it's working. All right, bet. Let's get back to it. What's this supposed to be? Anyway.
You have a personality. How bold. And yet,
Yeah, it's
your
bold to have,
future is looking pretty slim.
it's bold to have a personality. This just in.
The company has voted for your decommission of your caricature entirely for the new restaurant. I am tempted to agree with them. So, failure to answer these questions and, well, you will be punished.
Compliance.
Good. What are you
Hey, that's that self-preservation kicking in.
thinking? It seems I've overestimated your intelligence.
Damn, Foxy, he calling you stupid. It's a child.
Eyes.
My optic sensors are calibrating.
Good. What are you?
Animal Omicron number 4. Model NO-.1.
Huh.
Serial number, colon, 19774.
I don't know. This right here feels like it's more of an animatronic that came to life and it's gained sentience and it knows like its own serial number and shit like that, versus a child trapped inside an animatronic. That's what this feels like. I don't know if I really like it, where it's going, but I'm gonna keep giving it a chance because you know I like when people do different shit.
0, 2, 0, 0, 0.
What is your current speed?
26.4 miles per hour.
He's fast.
What?
He's on that Keenstar shit, boy. He's like, I'm fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy.
What are your commands?
Kill all humans.
While true, colon, left underscore motor, point set, underscore, point 50, right underscore, motor, point set, underscore, power, point 50, hash, go, 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 end quotation.
The fuck?
Do you know
I
your
don't get it.
manufacturing date?
January 15th, 1977.
My birthday is on the 15th. But out of January, I'm a Leo.
It has been 12 rotations, 4,580
12 years?
cycles existent,
It's not much of a kid anymore.
1,504 cycles sentient.
It's been a minute then.
How do you know?
I counted.
Oh, smart.
You are aware of
That's like the kid in Dr. Stone. He counted. Though all those years he was paralyzed as into stone. He was turned to stone. He was in his mind. He was sitting there counting, keeping his mind active, bro.
the concept of time? And where did you learn this?
Me.
What's going on inside your head?
Voices.
Would they happen to be yours?
Unknown.
What do they say?
Indecipherable.
Wait.
Indecipherable.
Indecipherable. You can't understand what that voice is saying.
Fragmented memory.
Oh, okay.
What else do you hear?
I hear fear.
Are they yours?
Unknown.
Tell me something. Are you aware?
Since obviously the purple text has gotta be Afton, right? Afton is interviewing Foxy. How'd you catch him?
Of the concept of soul?
lacking definition.
Yeah, see, this whole, are you aware of the concept of a soul? It sounds like the animatronic was AI and it gained sentience, and this is like the AI Doom thing, where it's like AI just kind of decides it wants to destroy humanity and do its own thing. You know what I'm saying, for the Earth or whatever. But yeah, it's I don't know if I'm not sure if I'm feeling it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below so far.
The energy inside of all man, the essence.
Fascinating.
Who am I speaking to?
Foxy.
Just call yourself Foxy.
Do you have memories?
You don't even remember who you were as a kid?
Affirmation.
What do you remember?
He began to scream for unknown reason before being calmed down with electric shots. PTSD, comma? A question mark?
What do you remember?
Curtain. Happy.
Oh, being behind the curtain? Foxy's the pirate, whatever.
A man of the world.
He was a child. Wasn't he?
Explain.
Maybe in this version he was an adult that got stuffed into a Foxy animatronic. I don't know.
Your world has been two buildings. I do not expect you, of all creatures, to behave or think like a normal man does.
Correct. But my advantage is an open mind and efficiency.
What are you efficient at?
My purpose.
And what is
Your purpose. What is your purpose?
My purpose
Is kill all human. All right, Bender.
was to create expression.
Elaborate for me.
I was created to express through song.
Okay, yeah, no, this is definitely more of along the lines of animatronics gain sentience not through having not through having kids, dying children stuffed inside their bodies, and then their souls attaching to the animatronics. No. This is like more like animatronics were given AI, and then the AI gained sentience, and then the AI is like kill all humans, Bender style. Futurama reference if you didn't get that before. But yeah, I don't. All right, let's see what they get. Let's see what they do with it. Be open-minded.
To express happy.
To perform.
Affirmation.
I do not see how you'd make anybody happy. You're a cartoon villain. The sideshow. The kids were terrified of you. You scared them to death. We'll cross that bridge at another time. How did you feel being entertainer?
She created interpretation.
Puppet?
She?
Charlie Afton?
You met.
So Charlie Emily.
Will you tell me her name?
Charlie Emily?
She has many.
Puppet Charlie?
Tell me
Charlie Emily?
why.
Why?
Why?
What motive was there for me to tell you?
Because your well-being relies on whether or not you are compliant. What is her name? What is her name?
Well, damn.
How do you mean to the Charles?
Charles.
Free man! I want free man!
I will hurt you. know if you are capable of feeling pain.
I do not know hurt, but something reminiscent.
What?
There exists not a word.
Bro, it doesn't know hurt. So all your threats and maybe even your future attempts to keep it under control, it doesn't know hurt. If people have their pain receptor, disabled, then they're able to do a lot of things because pain is what led us. Excuse me. Pain is what tells us, hey, don't do that. Shit hurts. It's supposed to help us keep us safe. This guy's got no pain receptor. Plus, he's an animatronic. Like, losing limbs and shit is not going to be his priority. It's not going to be his concern, probably. You know what I'm saying?
My purpose is redacted. Replaced.
Well, the kiddie versions are scrapped. You got your purpose, so why are you complaining?
You misunderstand. My purpose was replaced as coffin.
Coffin. Explain.
In due time.
No. Enough riddles. You're hiding something.
Listen to my voice.
Oh shit.
All will be revealed. Inquire further.
Uh-oh.
Do you feel emotion or anything reminisce?
Madness.
Sounds about right.
Elaborate.
He's going crazy.
Comic book. Cake. Omega. Supreme. Cold. Sharp. Wet. Dark. Numb.
Oh.
Mom. Trapped. Loop. Cramped. Receptors molested. Suffering.
I know. Suffering.
Oh, you latched onto that after all the other stuff. Now you latched onto that.
Have endured.
The greatest pain anyone on Earth has ever felt, but it is absolutely nothing compared to what I am going to do to you.
So your pain is not ultimate. I would like to inquire.
Proceed.
What motive leads man to kill his own?
Good question.
I've never killed nobody.
But to never have killed nobody would imply you killed somebody.
Very good. Tell me, do you have the capacity to love?
I am not aware.
Oh. Well, that makes sense.
I
Then.
loved some things. So much so they were taken from me.
Things?
I'm not going to go into detail of reproduction, but they were mine.
Kids?
Things do not function.
A television is a thing that functions. You are a thing, and you do function. Just barely.
You never answered. What
Got you.
motivated you to cease function of the smaller ones?
They died because of their own mistakes.
How many?
2. And that is all you need to know.
Damn.
How many?
He said that's all you need to know, bro.
I had 2 children.
Damn, you giving none?
They're dead now. Both of them.
Stop taking the
How
animatronics.
many?
Why do you care?
How?
You said 2.
Don't blame the gun for whatever is in its path.
Define gun.
Okay.
A weapon that kills.
Does the gun choose to terminate?
Hey, watch it. I have never done anything wrong. I have been a good man. I've been the smartest man in this whole business.
You telling yourself that, Hokage?
Innovation is not knowledge.
What's your point?
You mistake accomplishments for good. I have come to assess from previous performance. Good is purity. Good is small.
Okay. What's bigger than that? All right, bro. You laughing?
Well, you're not so innocent either. 2 years ago, the maintenance had a private party at our previous establishment. So while your friends were in the storage room answering something, why were you in the arcade room?
I don't know. Okay, we're gonna stop it here because it does seem like an interesting. I like the conversation. I like the script. The script is good. All right, the script is good. The conversation is good. What we're seeing is decent. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I don't like is that it looks like it's literally just gonna be a just talking back and forth in this one room with this being the only thing that we ever see and him getting shocked every now and then. Please, hopefully the actual full release is not like this. But this 21-minute teaser is 21 minutes of sitting in a room, listening to people talk, or watching a thing sitting in a room, listening to two people talk, and every now and then the other one gets shocked. That's it. It's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of boring. Even though the script is good, this right here for 21 minutes, like I'm not gonna lie, that part is kind of boring. Maybe it's like, maybe I have like ADHD or something like that. I don't know. I've never been diagnosed, and I refuse to self-diagnose. But maybe I have like ADHD or something like that. But 21 minutes of that. Whew, okay. Anyway, I am looking forward to the full release. I'm hoping there's some action in there, some other stuff. I'm hoping it's not just sitting across the desk from Foxy talking every now and then, poking him with a cattle prod. I hope that's not the full release. I know it's in the trailer, but I'm hoping the full release is not also just that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, be sure to check out Garrett Darkstar. Link will be in the description below. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You might want to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can actually find when the actual video, you can actually see when the real video, the full length thing comes out. And of course, you can check out all of his other stuff. Foxy the pirate impression?
Yar, me bird likes ye, so I'll keep you around for a while. Shall we parley? Pretty soon ye will be feeding the fishes.
Not bad. Not bad. Alright, but anyway, yeah, check out Garrett Darkstar. Links will be in the description below. I'm just hoping the full version of the Foxy Psychosis is not sitting in a room talking the entire time. But anyway, be sure to check him out. Let's see. Let's you know what I'm saying? Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. But links will be in the description below. I'm gonna head on to the next video. As always, don't forget to do those 3 things I like to ask you to do, and like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is after that, in case I don't see you. Morning, afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace. Much love to you. All right, let's do the next one. So we got that one, hit that one. I want to hit a boom morphed again. And we got to hit up the Johnny Somali trial. I definitely need to get that one. All right. But before we get into that, let me grab a drink and my lighter. One second. Almost ready. Yo, what up? Appreciate the follow. Stephanie Carter. God, here we go. Another two at the same time. All right, let's see. Is Chase also trying to sell me something? What up, Chase or Rama? Hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, all the above. We're getting ready to check out this Bigfoot AI video. Getting ready to do a reaction. Just wanted to show me a song. All right, bet. I don't know if I can do it right now because I'm not really doing any song reactions at the moment, but I'll probably check it out after I do this Bigfoot reaction. Bet. Yeah, but yeah, you already posted it, so I have the link there, so I'll check it. I Know You Want Me. Sounds interesting. Sounds like it could be decent. I might actually like it. It might be my type of song. It might be something I like to listen to on the side. The 1 minute song. All right, we'll give it a shot real quick. The beat is definitely different. I like it though.
Okay. I'ma go and slide on that nigga with my ex bitch. Bitches going viral, everybody wanna flex shit. I might pop out with a bad bitch from Texas. And we don't talk, but she's still sending me messages. Ooh, you a pretty little thing. Ooh, bitch, go ahead and do your thing. Go ahead and do your thing. I might put some Louis on my frames. I got so much ice, I think it's melting in my brain. But I got the fans going crazy. I might make it back to you, but I can't make no babies. I know I'm a nigga, but my flow's so shady. I got hella hoes, but you still my little baby. My bitch bad, but you still my little baby. You got what you want, but you still not my lady. When I touch down, I know you want me. Just hit my line when you get.
My favorite part of this whole thing is that it says #gospel. It was written in the gospel of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, Jude, and Revelation, that I know you want me. I like it. The beat's nice. The flow with the beat is also nice. It was well together. Again, the #gospel part makes fighting me. Let's see what else. It does sound like it can be, catchy, so people can just sit there and like, what I'm saying, vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? It's not the type of music I would normally listen to. I could still, I'm saying, I fucks with it at the moment. It sounds interesting. Like rap and country. Oh, you diverse as fuck. That's what's up. I'll check out some other wait. Do I just go? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll check out some other stuff later. But right now I gotta get back to my shit. That was pretty good. I'll give you that. That was pretty good. The quality is good. It's the sound like radio quality. And again, like I said, it's catchy, so in my opinion, it should do well. Yeah, I don't have any complaints. You know what I'm saying? Good shit. Keep up the hustle. I feel it. I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? It's inspiring. All right. Excuse me while I get to this reaction. And boom, morphed again. Did you see it? Did you see me morph? Did you see it? If you said yes, you saw me morph, then you're a fucking liar. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you next time I see you. But if you said no, then you're on your shit. You're truthful. You're truthful. But you know what does constantly morph? AI Bigfoot. It always comes out looking different. Some people can keep it making it look the same. Some people don't want it to look the same because it gives you a good little a good little thing to go with. You know what I'm saying? Like a good little theme to work with. You feel me? Because just like the video we're gonna check out today, it's by the YouTube channel. You probably guessed it. Boom, Morphed Again. That's the name of the YouTube channel. And I like, we saw one of their videos before. I like what their approach is, because it is AI Bigfoot. But Bigfoot always looks different, and like when the scene cuts and the new scene starts, and a lot of times they'll be like, boom, morphed again. And it's like, I get it. You did morph again. But anyway, so let's check out this video by the YouTube channel, Boom Morphed Again. Links will be in the description below. The video is titled, Bigfoot Spends the Night in a Haunted Morgue. KCO found inside. Now, I do remember like some recent drama involving Queso. I don't remember what it was, to be honest. I'm not sure. I still don't really know who Queso is, but we're gonna see him. We're gonna see what Bigfoot has to say about him. And the last video I watched about the AI Bigfoot was Bigfoot spending the night in a haunted house. And the creator, Boom Morphed Again, commented on the video saying, hey, you know, there's a lot of there's a lot of not prizes, but like little things that be like, hey, look at that. That's what's the word I'm looking for? I can't, it's like escaping me at the moment. But there are like little things that are shout outs to or references to like other haunted movies and things like that. So this time we're gonna try to keep our eyes open. Low key, I'm probably gonna miss some stuff because I maybe I do have ADHD. I don't know, but we're gonna watch this. I'm gonna try to see if I can find anything. If I don't, then I don't. I'm also not up on all horror references, even though I love horror movies. I should be ashamed of myself. But yeah, if you see any references, let me know in the comments below, and I'm gonna try to keep my eyes out for some references. And shout out to Boom Morphed Again, because these videos, man, I like them. I like them. But yo, Boom, we gotta talk, bro, because if I look here, this video came out 10 days ago. Another one 3 weeks ago. Another one a month, bro. How long into the next video? So I'm trying to figure out. Let's get into this video though. Hold on, wait, one more back. There we go.
Boom Morphed Again.
See, Boom Morphed Again. Let's get it.
Boom Morphed Again. Yo, what's up? My name is Mr. Queefs, and today
morphed. He morphed again. Mr. Queefs? What language is this on the side? Huh.
Bigfoot has to figure out which one of these 3 corpses is the demon. If he picks wrong, he dies.
Oh, it's like they were playing, you know that morgue game? That morgue game where people were like, you had to figure out the like anomalies and you had to figure out which body was being possessed by the demon or whatever. I never played it myself. I kind of want to play it, but I did watch other people play it. So it's like Bigfoot is in that game. I like the concept. Well done.
Man, I didn't sign up for this. I don't know anything about a morgue.
Shut up! First, check the body for weird bumps, slashes, rot, whatever.
Oh, that's not Bigfoot. That's someone else.
Then pin their eyes shut so they don't stare into your soul. And finally, drain their nasty bodies.
I like this character's design. He's got some big ass eyes. And he's like this, he's like smart. Okay, have you ever seen Undercover Brother? And it's like Smart Brother. This is like Smart Bigfoot.
But if they twitch, you're gonna die.
Frieza would be pissed if he knew they were alive.
Ah, these little beauties. They're sigils, demon-sniffing spell cards or whatever. Wave it.
Sigils are... Sigils are symbols that have a meaning. So symbols with meaning. So basically, sigils in the real world is like the McDonald's logo, Wendy's logo, like all those brand name logos. Those are all sigils, and they're designed the way they are for a purpose. I'm not gonna get into it because that's a whole nother thing that I just don't want to get into right now. That's a different side of me. Maybe you'll see that side one day. But yeah, sigils are You can make sigils yourself, to be honest. Let me just say this part. You can make a sigil yourself. Okay, let's say this. I'm just gonna tell you this. You can do it, try it out if you want, or not, or don't want. You can make a sigil, but here's how you do it. If there's something that you want out of life, if it's something that you want, say you want a promotion from in your job, you want to be promoted to a certain level, a certain status, whatever that status is. I don't know. I'll say CEO, even though that's like highly unlikely. But anyway, let's say you're trying to be promoted to CEO or something like that. So you would take a piece of paper and you will write, I am the CEO of blank. You know what I'm saying? Whatever company it is. Make sure you write it in present tense. Present tense. I am the CEO of blank. So you have your sentence. Take out the vowels and the double letters. So take out any A, E, I, O, U. You can take out Y if you want to or not. Doesn't really matter. So take those out and then take out any double letters, right? Now with the remaining letters, put them together in order to make a design. And then after you put them together in order to make a design, you can be creative and continue to draw on that design and continue to make some more designs, or continue to increase the designs that you look at the sigil, the symbol, and you can't recognize. You start to really not really recognize what letters you at least used. You know what I'm saying? At least that. So you take that, and it's gonna be the weird part. You can take that sigil, you can put a drop of your blood on it, or if you're feeling freaky, you know what I'm saying, put a drop of your sexual juices on it. And then just put it to the side. Maybe for like a month or 2 months, every day you wake up, look at it. And just look at the sigil, look at the symbol, and then for about, I don't know, a minute or so, couple of minutes, whatever you're feeling. Meditate on it, whatever, and then put it away. So do that until you forget what the symbol stands for, what the sigil stands for. You know how you wrote out on the paper, I am blah, 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 blah. Do that until you keep staring at the symbol until you forget the meaning of it. But you're not actually forgetting the meaning of it because it's going into your subconscious. Your subconscious is where they say that all the manifestation does. So hold on to that sigil. When you finally forget what it actually means, that's cool. Then just put it away. If after you forget what it means, maybe if you want, you can burn it, or you can like bury it, or you can flush it down a toilet. Just return it to the earth in some way, shape, or form. I always burn mine. But anyway, after you burn it, that's it. Like you can forget about it. You can just go on about your business, go on about your day, and then one day, while you're just progressing through life naturally, whatever you wrote on that sigil will naturally come through. It will come to cause. It'll happen. You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be like the magic of sigils, and I've done it before. It's worked before. If you want to try it, you can go for it yourself. But yeah, sigils can also have a ton of different meanings. You know what I'm saying? A sigil can stand for a certain god or goddess or a demon or whatever. And anyway, let's just get back to. I went on a tangent. I didn't mean to do that. I don't care though. Let's get into it.
Around the room, and poof, a letter will appear. Spell the demon's name, tag the right body, then toss that dude straight in the fire, and you live.
Boom, morphed again. I am leaving. I don't even know how I got here and why your name is Mr. Queefs. I'm out.
Yeah, well, too bad. Just know this. If you leave, once you fall asleep, this demon's gonna rip your heart out.
Rip my heart out? Bro, this ain't a challenge. This is a lawsuit.
Look, when you went to Slenderman Forest, a guy named Greg signed you up for a demonic contract that is unbreakable. I don't believe a word you're saying. Shh.
Uh-oh.
Wake up, Bigfoot. Time.
Bigfoot keeps getting hit with like bags of cocaine. That shit is crazy, bro. Yeah, anyway.
To sign the damn contract, sleepyhead.
Wait, what did I just sign?
Wake up, Bigfoot. Time to sign the damn contract, sleepyhead.
Wait, what did I just sign? Bro, I'm out cold.
Wait, so what? You're telling me I'm just contracted to you now? For eternity. Exactly. And everyone, enjoy the show!
Yo, dude is looking creepy.
YouTube or something?
Yes, you are.
Screw this. Let's get the first body or whatever.
He morphed again, by the way. Boom, morphed again. Boom. Did he morph again? Or is my shotting gun just tricking you to make you think he morphed again? So every time he morphs, he actually says boom, morphed again. So did he morph again? Or is my shotting gun just tricking your optic visuals to make you think he morphed again? I turn around. I'm there on a horse in a white suit. Now look at me. Now look at your man. Now look at me. Look back at your man. Sadly, your man is not me, but he can at least smell like me.
Holy shit, that's a big some bitch. Queso, bro ain't no demon. He ate the demon.
God damn.
What is this gurney made out of? Compressed vibranium? Boom, morphed again. What did you eat?
They all morphed again.
What is the point of wheels if they won't roll? I'm gonna need a forklift.
God damn. God damn.
Ow. Boom, morphed again.
Okay, so you might need to go on a diet, my guy.
Brew, you're literally a human wrecking ball. If the device you're watching...
Remember how Miley Cyrus made that song, the video? I came in on a wrecking ball. Replace the wrecking ball with queso.
This on feels like it just got way heavier. Yeah, blame this.
Or at least this queso. I don't know. I still don't know who the real. Again, I know shit about the real queso. I just know he went through drama.
Dude, boom, morphed again.
Ooh.
All right, first step, check the body for blemishes. And honestly, after hauling this mountain into the room, pretty sure I just pulled a hernia. Not the move.
Or did he morph again? Or is it just my shotting gun? Ew, ew, ew!
Bro,
that
what
pizza?
The actual fuck?
A hot
I just
pizza?
pulled a perfect, fresh pizza out of this dude's body. You are banned.
All right, one bite, everybody.
Yeah, nah, bro, he's gotta be possessed. If you can pull a perfectly baked, fresh pizza out of a dead body, it's possessed. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I dare you. I will give you $1 million if you can prove me wrong. If you can prove that pulling a fresh pizza out of a dead body means that it's not haunted. And I'm not talking about you setting this up, sticking a pizza into someone's body, and then trying to take it out like, oh, I found a fresh pizza, you owe me $1 million. Nah, bitch. Nah.
He knows the rules.
No cheating. Don't eat that shit. Oh, Bigfoot.
Give me back my pizza.
Oh shit.
What the fuck just happened?
Yo.
Holy
These are
fuck,
looking hairy
this
as
has
fuck.
to be
Boom
the
morphed again.
demon.
Look.
Holy.
It's the demon with the cocaine bag again, bro. At the top right over here. Hey, you see him. Hey, Bigfoot, careful. He's gonna hit you with a bag of cocaine again.
Fuck, this has to be the demon.
It's your grandma. I need you to let me in.
Don't do it.
The fuck?
Don't you love your grandma? It's so cold out here.
You are not my grandma.
I'm
Oh, that's scary.
I just wanted to visit.
I'm leaving.
I love how you got the selfie stick just floating here and Bigfoot running towards it. Hey, yo, Bigfoot, man. Who's the ghost carrying your selfie stick? Is that Casper? Because, I mean, dude is doing a good job. You should, give him a raise because he's making sure he keeps himself hidden as he holds the selfie stick so that you know what I'm saying? That he's transparent and the camera only sees you and Queso. You know what I'm saying? Casper doing a good job, bro. I need that. I need me a Casper. So I'm gonna start doing some IRL streams. I need me a Casper the Friendly Ghost to hold my camera set for me first. My selfie stick.
I just wanted to visit you. Don't you miss me?
Please.
I brought you something. I thought you could maybe do just a little cut. Ah, what's wrong?
Don't hurt me, Grandma.
Don't be afraid
That's
of
creepy.
your grandma.
Oh shit.
Mommy.
What was that?
Mommy, help.
That's cool.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm alive. I'm good. Fuck you, Grandma.
Boom morphed again.
Boom morphed again. Okay, focus chat. We gotta find the blemishes and get this body
You mean
involved.
like that thing on his leg?
Also, bro, why he got so many warts?
3 spicy chicken sandwiches, a 20
Is he lifting his head up? Queso's lifting his own head up.
piece spicy
Look,
chicken
see?
nugget,
Damn.
large fries, a large Coke. Weird tattoo.
Look at these nasty ass dogs. Toes all jacked up, nails longer than my whole damn finger, bugs crawling on them. Put a leash on these bitches, damn.
All right, blemish is done.
Yo, Bigfoot just go off on people, bro. No mercy. So also, I want to say, I don't think there's anything hidden in this like video, any hidden references. I think the entire reference is just that it's based off that morgue game. So if that was the only reference, your boy did it. 100% found all the references. Let's go. What's up, Boom Morphed again? That's all you got?
Let's pin those eyes shut.
Boom, morphed again. Bet
Little
this gonna
eyes.
piss him off, but he ain't see me, so whatever.
Shut that mouth. No food for you.
Damn. No food for you. Bro, is it? His stomach's moving. Look at it. Look. I'm gonna rewind it one more time. Look at his stomach. His stomach is moving, bro. He's alive. Look.
That mouth. No food
See
for
it?
you.
You see it? It's going up and down. He's alive, bro. That's the possessed body. That's the possessed body, bro. Ooh. Whipping it up in the kitchen, Bigfoot. I see you.
This should do it.
You saw that blue stuff he poured in? He's on some, you know what I'm saying? He's on the Walter White shit, you know what I'm saying? He on some Walter White shit, bro. Formaldehyde?
Oh, I forgot to mention. Shit, you scared me.
The baleful reagent. That stuff's key. You gotta mix it into the body as well. Otherwise, the demon won't stay put.
Yeah, okay, fine, but I still hate you.
Bye-bye now.
Mr. Queefs. Don't pour all of it, bro.
This should do.
You just put a suction thing on his stomach and it at least put it on the stomach hole. What is that called again? The stomach hole thing. Oh my god, I forgot what it's called. Sometimes it's an innie, sometimes it's an outie. Belly button. He woke up again.
Man, this job sucks. Well, time to go back.
Bigfoot's a real one, bro. God damn.
Oh shit, bro.
Boom morphed again.
I must have left this on too long. Bye-bye.
I think that's the original creator. I think this is the face of the person who actually makes these videos, and maybe even the voice. So you can have AI, you can train AI to use your voice. So maybe maybe the voice and this in this section, maybe the voice and the face is the actual creator. As a stretch, I know.
I must have left this on too long. Bye-bye.
Bro, he's got to be the body.
Oh,
damn, his arm was just hanging out.
Tiffany.
I ain't gonna lie. It's a shame Tiffany died. I ain't no necrophiliac, but it's a shame Tiffany died. You feel me? Also, Tiffany reminds me of Saxa from Ragnarok. If you've seen, okay, there's this on Netflix. There's a show called Ragnarok. It's like a bunch of the Greek gods and giants versus each other, and this is Saxa, one of the giants. See what I'm saying? Looks like Saxa. Tell me that's not Saxa, bro.
Long time no see.
Next.
Tiffany. Long time no see.
Okay,
Damn.
first check for blemishes.
Her hair changed.
Oh, would y'all look at that? 0 blemishes.
Tiffany had good genes.
Hold on, how long ago? 10 days ago, How long ago did that Sydney Sweeney commercial come out? Is that another reference? Boom morphed again. Sydney Sweeney, American Eagle. Oh, what's this? Things that the door can do. The door can make a chick appear in my doorway on her knees. You're telling me all I gotta do is walk up and unzip my pants? Save to watch later. Cartoon Cat, the movie? Save to watch later. Expect reaction videos to come out from these too. Mischief just got exposed. Save to watch later. Save to watch later. Women can't find liberal men to date them. Sounds like a personal problem. All right, anyway. Hold on, where was I getting ready to? Oh yeah, sorry, sidetracked. I might have ADHD, I don't know.
I'm not here.
So when did this come out? 3 weeks ago. 10 days ago. Good genes. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Boom Morphed again. I wouldn't be surprised if I missed one reference, but I think I'm doing pretty good this time compared to last time.
All right, keep them eyes shut. I do not trust you.
Are those okay? Those are coins for the crossing, right? I forgot what belief or religion that is, but it's like coins to cross the river, the death river, whatever. You need coins to pay the ferryman to cross the river of death, and the people after you die, your loved ones are supposed to put coins on over your eyes so that you can pay the ferryman to cross the river of death. Surprise! I'm pagan. I'm trying to make sure I learn more about all religions and stuff and practices.
Where the hell did I put those bottles?
Oh,
I hate
hell
this
no.
so much. Oh fuck, are you telling me to go this way? Okay, I will.
Bro, suddenly she's not so perfect. What happened to those good genes? She looks possessed as fuck. She's sitting up and pointing. Are you sure that's not the body, my guy? I thought it was Queso. He kept getting up. He acted possessed too. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
Holy shit, this sucks.
It's a good thing I never played this game, because I would have, if bodies did that shit all the time, got up and pointed, like, I would have a hard time figuring out which one is actually possessed.
Sucks.
Yeah, Casper there.
Morphed again.
So
what is this, an endless hallway of death? Tiffany, you breaking my heart, girl. Dead end. No way out.
Casper, the best cameraman. The best cameraman.
You gotta be kidding me. Double it and give it to the next person.
You are the next person. Yo, why is he always getting hit with bags of cocaine? Cocaina. Bags of white powder. Then fuck him off again. Let's get it.
Boom, morphed again.
I told you. Yep. Let me go ahead and take a victory puff of the victory blunt. You know what I'm saying? I love being right, bro. Of course, that one wasn't very hard to be right about, but I still love being right.
Gotta find those bottles. Gotta get Tiff embalmed. No time, no time. I'm harder than a stale bagel at a gas station.
Bigfoot might be a necrophiliac, and he's hard, and Tiffany's kind of a baddie. Still, I ain't no necrophiliac, but I'm just saying it's a shame that she passed away.
Found him! Demon be gone! Bitch talky mushroom. Let's get you right, Tiff.
Tiff? Oh my god.
Okay, time to figure out the demon's name. Boom morphed again.
S.A.? Saxa.
We got the letter A now. Damn, that's it. The demon's name. S.A.M.? What? Did you run out of credits, you broke bitch editor?
You are for sure the demon.
Queso?
Time to die, skinny queso.
Yo, what the?
Queso doesn't have an M in it. But yeah, he looks like the demon.
Tiffany never liked you. You're adopted.
That's interesting. You're adopted, bro.
Yo, Bigfoot, real talk, Kek. If Queso ain't the demon, you're dead as hell. No cap.
Boom,
It says
morphed
SAM.
again. Oh, it's him for sure.
It says SAM, not Queso.
Shooting at a pace soon as I pull up, dropping buckets.
Sounds like you got a nice ass outro song, bro. I'm gonna watch your outro at the end after I finish this recording. But anyway, I already like this visual right here. That's the wallpaper right there, almost. Anyway, Boom morphed again. Shout out to you. This was a good video. I enjoyed it. You really put us in the morgue game. So what else you got? What else you got? Huh? Why does it take? And also, I thought you must be doing some shit on the side, bro. Because I thought it didn't take very long to do these kind of videos. Maybe you're just like taking time to actually plan shit out. You're not just trying to put out a bunch of AI slop. So shout out to you. You're actually trying to taking your time to plan out a story, plan out what Bigfoot would go through before you actually put another video out. I respect that. I respect it. But anyway, make sure you check out Boom Morphed Again's channel. Links will be in the description below. And yeah, don't forget to do those. Also, go visit his channel. And while you're over there, also don't forget to do those 3 things I like to ask you to do. And like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is after that. In case I don't see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace. Much love to you. All right, bet. So I got one more video, much needed video that we have to go through. Let's get it. The boom right quick. You can see right quick. Oh, let me go more drink. All right. Let's get it. So. That streamer that it just feels good to hate on him. Not really hate on him, because it takes too much energy to hate on somebody, but it feels good to see them getting karma dealt to them in folds. You know what I'm saying? Who am I talking about? Well, you saw the title. You probably saw the thumbnail. I probably put his face in the thumbnail. We're talking about Johnny Somali. Yes, he recently had his second trial in Korea. And I think his first one was in like March or May, right? So Korea is really expediting, Johnny's trial, kind of pushing it through, and when it's necessary to push it through, but like slowing it down when it's necessary to slow it down just to make him suffer. You know what I'm saying? Because again, he is legally, he's not allowed to make money. He's not allowed to stream and make money or work. He doesn't have a work visa in South Korea. So it's like illegal for him to do things that make him money. You know what I'm saying? In South Korea. Now Now you could argue that, you know, any donations he gives from streaming is just like donations. It's not working for money. It's just, you know, people are giving him gifts. You could say that. You could say that. That's cool. That's cool. But he recently had his second trial in South Korea for all of the things that against him. And I wouldn't be surprised. Well, for the first after the first trial, he was still going around doing things to get more, you know what I'm saying, charges put against him, to rack up more charges. Now, I don't know if he's done anything recently to do it because I haven't heard any news about that. But he did have a second trial. It looks like it went just as bad as, if not worse, as the first one. Because once again, he was late to the trial, but he wasn't like an hour late this time. He was a few minutes late. Fair enough. But since that's the only thing right now, because we haven't watched the video yet, that's the only thing right now we have to go on that I heard about. I'm going to say this. When in other countries, people value their own time differently. They might be a very, I don't know much about South Korea. I would love to visit because it seems like a great place to visit. But they might be some very punctual people. So showing up late, even if it's just minutes late, showing up late to your own trial just highlights the level of, I don't care about your country. I don't care about your country's laws, and you know, I don't care about your country's expectations, how your people do things, how your people respect each other. I don't care about how y'all respect each other or anything like that. Fuck y'all, I'm just gonna show up whenever I want. Because to them, I don't know, but punctuality might be like very highly important. You know what I'm saying? So colored people time, aka black people time, it's not gonna really fly over there for something that's as serious as your own court date. You know what I'm saying? So to me, he's just showing the judge for cases. He's showing them that he doesn't respect them. He doesn't respect their time. He doesn't respect what the power they have over him, whether they want to put him in jail, you know, completely throw the book at him, or be lenient on him. Because if you're kind and nice to them and you actually show remorse and you're early to your trials, they might be like, okay, maybe he didn't mean to do at least one of these, and we can kind of chalk that off and lighten his sentence. However, he's not doing that kind of thing. He's just going in whenever he wants, showing disrespect. And in the last trial case, remember, he kept putting on his MAGA hat after they told him to take it off. Again, showing more disrespect. Now, real quick, I don't know why he does things like that, because it's not like he is streaming. So who is he subconsciously trying to impress? It's not chat. I mean, maybe he's thinking that his chat will hear about the trial, and so maybe that's why he wants to continue to disrespect those who hold power over him, as well as the South Korean people and country and nation, or that country. Sorry. Maybe that's why he wants to continue disrespecting them, because he thinks his chat will go back and hear about it, and he's right, because that news does make it back to, well, I'm not gonna say us, as in I'm not a part of his chat, but the news does make it back to the public. So maybe that's why he continues to try and disrespect South Korean people, especially the judge, for his own trial, just because he knows that the public will hear about whatever he's done, and he thinks it's still him gaining clout. It's like he doesn't know when to actually take things serious so that you can save your ass, despite all the bullshit you've done in the past. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, enough of me rambling. It's been like 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes. Let's get to this legal mindset video and see about these fast facts for this case. Let me show you the video. Lawyer explains Somali's trial disaster. Fast facts. By the YouTube channel Legal Mindset. Once again, all the links to the video will be in the description below. Be sure to check them out. Let's get it. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your boy is trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Help your brother, help a brother out. Help your boy out. You feel me? Yeah. Legal mindset. And this part right here is where Tectone would say, "Oh, this guy is so fucking sexy." Some shit like that.
Khalid Ismail, aka Johnny Somali, had a disaster.
Is it Ismail or is it Ishmael? I don't know how to say it, and I'm sorry for butchering the name. But Ramsey Khalid Ishmael, or Ismail, however you say it, is his real name. Johnny Somali. It's a stage name.
Disastrous day in court today, where pretty much everything that could go wrong went wrong. There were some surprises, some twists, and we had some updates after my coverage to bring you today. Some extra information, some extra, a little extra spice to make it even worse. And of course, we're going to cover this all on the Legal Mindset. We teach you to be your own judge. I'm Andrew Esquire, American attorney who's been covering the Somali Ramsey Khalid Ismail saga, the criminal.
We teach you to be your own judge. Huh. Only I can judge me.
Saga in Korea from beginning to end, and boy, we were waiting for this trial day for months, and it did not disappoint. This was the most crazy, dramatic day to date, and also the longest to date, at clocking in at a little over 26 minutes, which compared to last hearings, which only lasted 10, 5, 15 minutes, was actually a lot. And there were a ton of legal mistakes, blunders, admissions, confessions, things that absolutely turned this case against Ramsey Khalid Ismail and make it look really, really bad. Of course, this is the...
So he made it worse for himself. Dude is speed running how to get thrown in prison in another country. Actually, Vitali sped run that. He holds the current streamer record of speed running getting thrown in prison in another country. I think. But Johnny Somali is trying to do it while embarrassing himself as much as he can.
Fast facts version, getting you the quick lead Ismail and make it look really, really bad. Of course, this is the fast facts version, getting you the quick and dirty version. If you guys like this, please let me know in the comments below, and make sure you leave a comment and like the video. All right, so let's get into the PowerPoint, because of course I have one. This is the recap of the trial today, August 13th, 2025. Now, pre-trial, this is in...
Fun fact, if you made it this far, you will learn that my birthday was actually yesterday. August 15th. It's a day after my birthday, so you should subscribe just because of that. Go ahead, so hit the little button. No, I think it's over there ish. Yeah, over there ish. So hit that subscribe button. Yeah.
In Seoul, South Korea, same courtroom, same place. It was a rainy day. The courtroom was packed. This Korean media was there. The Somali conviction team was there. Hank was there. There was also a kick streamer there to watch it as well. Of course, nobody...
I wonder if the kick streamer was rooting for Somali to beat the case, or was rooting for Somali to get thrown in jail. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know. But yeah, the fact that there was a kick streamer there as well is hilarious.
Allowed to do video or audio from the courtroom. However, we did give you live play-by-plays because there are ways to do that.
How? You can't record in the courtroom, but you can still give us live play-by-plays? I gotta see this. Or maybe I'm thinking too hard.
Ramsey Somali was late by a few minutes. Hank and Ramsey's lawyer went to find him. So Hank went out to find him. Ramsey's lawyer went out to find him. Eventually, they did find him. When he came in, he was dressed in a suit. He had a nice buzz cut. You're going to see photos of him later. But he looked gaunt. He looked thin. He had deep circles around his eyes. It was described that his deep circles had circles. He also was resigned. He did not make faces. He didn't look around at the crowd. He didn't stick out his tongue like...
Realization is finally hitting him. I think realization is finally hitting him. And this is the moment that we have been waiting for. When he actually realizes that he's fucked. You know what I'm saying? Because from what he's saying, what Legal Mindset is saying, we can at least assume that Johnny Somali hasn't been getting any sleep. That's why he's got the deep circles under his eyes. he's lost weight. You know, he's saying he doesn't really have any money like that. He doesn't make money like that. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Hank and his parents' way of supporting him, supporting Johnny, has, you know, run dry. So Johnny's had to try his best to fend for himself, and that's him scrounging up any meals he can. As whenever he gets his claws or his grummy little fingers on someone's food that he can steal from them after they've, you know, took a bite out of it, then turn it around. So I don't know. Randy Khalid Ishmael is going through this shit, and it feels like he's finally realizing that he's fucked. Because like I said, personally, I haven't seen any videos or anything about him adding on extra charges after, or in at least in the past in the past month. You know what I'm saying? I know he's done it before, but at least in the past month, it doesn't seem like he's added on extra charges or is going around trying to be a nuisance on purpose. I'm not sure. Again, I'll say that I'm not sure, but probably has. Maybe I just haven't seen it. But anyway, this feels good. This feels so good so far, and we're only 2 minutes and 25 seconds into it, but this feels so good so far that I gotta have to go ahead and light my victory blunt. You know what I'm saying? I can already tell that this is going to be a great video. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to enjoy this. Let me start enjoying this. Let's get it.
He did in previous engagements, previous court dates. So he had a huge attitude shift going forward into this date. There was also a new interpreter sworn in. Last time there were interpreting issues, we had a new one, and the reviews from everybody, including people who spoke Korean and were doing translating for the Somali conviction team, was this translator was excellent. Not just good, excellent, perfect, 10 out of 10. Great interpreter, which was amazing. So let's talk about, first of all, the first thing that came up was, did Hank lie? Now, Hank, in an interview recently with K-Town, was, did Hank lie? Now,
Look at Hank in his suit and everything. I don't know who he's looking at. He looks serious. But Hank, it's not going to help, bro. You're almost, if not just as guilty as Johnny, because you were going around with him for a while, like supporting him emotionally. And like egging him on, maybe even egging him on, to do things, you know what I'm saying, before shit got real. And you realized that shit got real before Johnny did, which is why you stopped going out with him, which is why you started hanging back at the house more. And you even started to just like, you know, you appeared on his streams, but you didn't appear as friendly as you used to in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if your parents talk some sense into you, or tried to talk some, maybe they whooped your ass and tried to talk some sense to you, or you finally saw what Johnny was doing. It's like you realize, oh, this guy is speedrunning a life sentence. This guy, not life sentence, but this guy is speedrunning, ruining his life for good with no way to come back. This guy is speedrunning homelessness, if not a shit ton of time in jail and just a corrupt, morbid life where you literally don't matter. Now, what kind of life is that to live? Where, you know, even here in America, a lot of Americans, we're not fucking evil or whatever, right? We'll see someone homeless and we'll be like, damn, we'll at least feel sorry for them. You know what I'm saying? We may not be able to give something to them. We might want to give something to them. You know what I'm saying? But we'll at least feel sorry for them. We're like, damn. Or like, man, I wonder that guy's been through. But Johnny Somali is speedrunning that homeless feeling on steroids. And it'll be more like, this nigga. Man, I was on my way to work and I was on my way to work. I saw this nigga on my way to work. Ugh. My whole fucking day is ruined now. You know what I'm saying? You see Johnny Somali on the side of the street holding up a sign saying, "Will harass people for views and money." And you see him on the street holding that sign. It's like, ugh. I had to see this nigga on my way to work. Ugh. My whole day is fucking ruined now. Shit. That's what Johnny Somali is speedrunning. Being homeless, penniless. Just the sight of him this ruins other people's day. He might be like, yeah, I'm ruining people's day just because they see me. but deep down, you know, people see you, they don't even want to help you, they want nothing to do with you. We know how broken you are. We know how fucked up you are. We know how gone you are. But you want to keep, you know what I'm saying, you want to keep up the facade that you don't need nobody. That harassing people is the right thing to do. All right, homie.
Let's talk about, first of all, the first thing that came up was, did Hank lie? Now, Hank, in an interview recently with K-Town Social Club, said that Ramsey is no longer living with him. And Ramsey gave Hank's address in court.
So either the parents or Hank or all of them was like, yo, we got, excuse me. Excuse me. So either the parents or Hank or all three of them, they were like, yo, we got to get rid of this guy. He's a leech. And we have to keep supporting him while he goes out and constantly harasses people, adding on to charges while he goes out and constantly continues to disrespect our people. Let me put it in black perspective. Black people. Let's say there was a white guy that wanted to incite a race war with black people, and you supported them. You supported their views and thoughts. You even took them home to your home to support them because they didn't have a place to go. You wanted to help them get with their meals because they weren't making money they weren't making enough money to feed themselves. For some reason you hated your own people too, for whatever reason. But yeah, black people. Let's say there was a racist white guy that's constantly wearing a Klan hood, and you brought him home and forced, or talk to your parents or whatever family into supporting you both. Supporting someone that hates your people. You know what I'm saying? You might be, even though you're black, you might still be a little bit racist towards black people. Sure. But at some point, you're gonna be mad that he is racist towards your people. Because even if you're racist towards black people, you will still be like, all right, there's a lot of us are good. You might just be racist towards like the hood black people, but you might respect like the educated black people. You know what I'm saying? But Johnny's going around just harassing everybody. Doesn't care who. So at some point you're gonna get annoyed that he is harassing your people. You know what I'm saying? So now you don't want to feel like you have to help your son support this guy. Boom, kick him out of the house. Stop helping get food. Let Johnny really, really start to see what it's gonna be like for him. You know what I'm saying? He still has Hank's support for such a long time. And I kept saying this. I kept saying that eventually Hank is gonna like get tired of this shit. Eventually, Hank's support is not gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Hank showed up to the trial. That's probably the last bit of support that he can give and he can grant. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's keep going.
So either Hank was lying on that interview or it's contempt of court. It's contempt of court. That's an additional crime that he's committing there. Or Hank is lying. I'm not going to say which way it is. You guys can kind of make up your mind. Most people seem to think it's probably a lie to throw them off the trail, but who knows? We don't really know. Hank also appeared to be distancing himself from Somali in a recent interview, but he sat in the front row. He went to find Ramsey and he escorted him home with the lawyer in a cab. So he essentially was right there winging him the entire time.
I mean, you could say that, but that's probably for old time's sakes. We don't know if that's actually how he was feeling. Like he actually like, I gotta help Johnny. He's my boy. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if it was that or if it's like, let me go find him. Oh my God, he's doing this shit again. Fuck, I told him to be there on time. All right.
And right now we're going to get into the next part, which was a disaster, which was Ramsey's lawyer. Now, this is not to say he's incompetent or there's anything in terms of skill. Once again, as a lawyer, even if you're an amazing lawyer, you can be handed a bad case. The other thing that's going on here is if the client tells you to argue something, you kind of have to argue it, even if you don't want to. So if the client says, hey, I want to plead not guilty, but you don't really have any evidence, you don't have any backup, the argument really doesn't work, well, you have to go with that. And even a really good lawyer, even an amazing lawyer, can kind of be put in a bad place. And I kind of feel
even Andrew Esquire, who I'm assuming is an amazing lawyer, can be put in a bad place. Even Andrew Esquire, if hired to defend Johnny Somali, I don't think he could actually do it. Like he could try his hardest, legit. I don't think he could actually like win the case for Somali though.
feel bad for Ramsey's attorney because it's very clear that Johnny and his, fools on Discord, etc., are feeding these arguments in that just do not work in court. They're not Korean lawyers. They don't know Korean law. Johnny's not a Korean lawyer, but he's trying to force these arguments that just don't work in the Korean system. And it led to a lot of losses today, loss after loss after loss. There was not a single win, even
he hates to see it, but we love to see it.
Procedurally, even small victories for the Somali team. So let's talk about that. So right off the bat, the first thing in the hearing was the judge asked Ramsey's lawyer for any specific evidence on the crimes Ramsey pled not guilty to. So specifically the deepfakes. We're talking about the deepfakes for which he pled not guilty. So the judge says, hey, what evidence do you have? And the lawyer was completely...
Technically, the judge said, hey, you said you weren't guilty of this crime. What evidence do you have to support the fact that you are not guilty of this crime?
Flustered by this.
Of the crime of deepfakes, these AI deepfakes.
He could not answer. He said, hey, we submitted that to the court, so, you should have that, right? But he couldn't, when pressed, give any of the information, any defense at all. He couldn't remember any specifics. That's not good.
That's rough. So with the AI deepfakes, those I think had a sentencing of 10 years. And there was like 2 charges of AI deepfakes. So he was trying to go after the highest level the highest, jail, the amount of time. He was trying to get rid of that. And he failed to defend himself against it. That's what I'm getting from that.
Now, what may have happened here is Johnny may have had this packet of information, perhaps the dossier prepared by his Discord, which was submitted to the judge or submitted to the court. However,
the dossier provided by his Discord. A bunch of people supporting Somali for being racist towards Asians. Fuck out of here.
Didn't really memorize that, didn't really go through it. Maybe he's busy, maybe he didn't have time, maybe he didn't understand it. Who knows? We don't know what's going on. But that was a very bad look and did not look good in court. Beyond that, Ramsey's lawyer tried to complain.
That's his Discord's fault for assuming that Johnny Somali had enough brain cells to process the dossier that they gave him in order for him to defend himself, in order for him to have at least a leg in defending himself in court.
About late notice and procedure, and he tried to kind of make it sound like the prosecution was doing something bad or untoward or unofficial or breaking the rules. And now the prosecutor, and I have been in this courtroom, I've seen the prosecutor. The prosecutor looks like a very nice, mild-mannered, calm guy. I watched him an entire day in court cases. I sat in another day and watched like 6-7 trials. This guy never was aggressive. He never got angry, was very calm and collected, very professional. But all the reports from the courtroom today, and I went over several after the stream, I asked several sources, I said, hey, was this what happened? And they said, yes. He aggressively countered Ramsey's lawyer in a way in which is not typical for a prosecutor to normally do. Pretty much.
So you're telling me all day this dude is like chill. And he's a prosecutor. He's not a defender. He's a prosecutor. So he's supposed to go after the defense. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to attack the defense, and so that he can win his argument. But all day, this prosecutor was non-aggressive. He was chill. He was, kind. He was, a nice person. But the moment Johnny Somali steps in the courtroom, it's go time. It's like, oh, no more Mr. Nice prosecutor, bro. He attacks the defensive aggressively. That's what I like to see, bro, because that shows me, in my opinion, like it's just my opinion, but it's like a sign of a group of people sticking together for their supporting each other. In this case, it's the South Koreans sticking together to support each other and against this, I don't want to say terrorist, but this nuisance, Johnny Somali. And it gives me hope that eventually Black people, we got to get on that same level. You know what I'm saying? We there a little bit, but for that little bit has a lot of wrong reasons for being there. And not enough right reasons. So we gotta up it, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get there for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like, no more trying to kill each other. That's a great start. You know what I'm saying? That's a great step forward. That's that, you know what I'm saying? Put the differences aside. I know it might be difficult, very difficult, but hey, that's if we can do that, you know how many people will be afraid of us joining do you know how many people will be afraid of us joining forces together in order to elevate our race within this country? In order to, like, you know what I'm saying, get us up there, like have more scholars, more people in the government, more people trying to do good for the country with our interests in mind as well. Like, bruh, you know how many people will be afraid of us if we as a community, Black people, could come together like it seems like it seems the South Korean people here are doing against Johnny Somali?
Ramsey's lawyer was saying, "Hey, you're doing something wrong," and the prosecutor got up and said, "Oh, hell no!" And excuse my language, or I'll put some in the swear jar, but said, "Absolutely not, absolutely not."
Andrew, legal mindset, Andrew Esquire, you can go ahead, put a good $20, a good crisp $20 bill in that swear jar. Give it to me. Kidding.
All notice we gave was proper. Everything was legal. We followed the procedure. And the judge quickly stepped in and took the side of the prosecutor, not Ramsey's lawyer, overruled Ramsey's lawyer and said verbatim, "This is not an issue. Move on." So absolutely.
I fucking love it. You see this shit? You see this shit? They coming together quick on this guy. I bet the judge was even thinking, hey, call this. Like, I bet, like, let's say the judge noticed the defense lawyer's mistake first. Maybe it wasn't even a mistake, or maybe it wasn't even the defense lawyer. Maybe it was just Ramsey trying to say shit. I don't know. But if it was the defense lawyer, or if it was Ramsey, whatever. But the judge said, "Hey, step in on this right now. Do it." And then he's like, the judge was also probably like, I hope you caught that. I hope you caught that. I hope you step on this. Say something." And the moment the prosecutor was like, "Objection," defense lawyer is like, "Hell yeah, my nigga." This is not a problem or an issue. Whatever. Move on. You know what I'm saying? The judge is like, cancels the defense lawyer or Johnny Somali's shit, whatever. I love it. I love this. And if it was the defense lawyer that said that, now I know, okay. I know the defense lawyer is honorable enough to not do this, right? That being said, it would be funny if the defense lawyer, the prosecutor, and the judge all got together and was like, "All right, I want to push." The defense lawyer would be like, "All right, I'm going to push this point, right? I'm going to need you, prosecutor, I'm going to need you to call me in on this." And judge, as soon as he does that, just fall right behind him. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're going to get this Randy Clee Ishmael guy, whatever, this Johnny Somali, this nuisance. We're going to get him thrown behind bars for as long as we can, all right? We just got to work together to make sure we do this. I know the defense lawyer is, you know, reputable enough. I know he's not the type of person to do that, but I'm just saying that'd be funny if that was the case. I guess it wouldn't be funny, but it would be like, Johnny deserves that kind of treatment. But I know that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? But anyway.
Procedural L, massive procedural L for Ramsey's lawyer. Going beyond that, there was the new charge, the charge of the additional obstruction. That's once again, the fourth obstruction charge that was coming up.
He loves adding charges to his case.
It was revealed that this new charge, was for conduct on 2 Seoul buses on September 27, 2024. Now, this was they stated stuff like playing loud music in TTS and playing North Korean propaganda. Now, mind you, he is not charged under the terrorism statute, under the terrorism law. He's still charged under obstruction of business. So it doesn't change the nature and make him guilty of terrorism. However, it does conclude that they were factoring in the fact that he was playing North Korean propaganda. They know, and they were listening to that.
Yeah,
it says that deserve the
they're not dumb. All right.
Passengers, it disrupted operations, and ultimately for a obstruction of.
Imagine, and again, I'm American. Obviously, I'm African American. I'm black. I'm a nigga in America. But anyway, imagine me as a black man. Imagine I'm chilling around, outside. I'm walking around, whatever, doing something, and someone just walks up to me and is playing on a loudspeaker the most racist thing towards black people that I could ever imagine. Of course I'm going to notice that. Of course I'm going to add it to your charges. Of course I am. Like, what the fuck? Because, and I don't know history, but I know North Korea and South Korea is beefing. You know what I'm saying? I know they don't see through the same lens. I know they don't get along. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the history through that. Behind that, I've been telling myself I should probably, brush up on my shit. But really, I'm not gonna lie. I usually only concern myself with things that I can actually change. You know what I'm saying? Things that I can personally have an impact on. So that's probably why I really don't look into what other people are going through, what other countries or what other people are going through. That's just me. If that makes you mad for whatever reason, sorry, not sorry, but excuse me. That's why I'm gonna say that I don't know how heated the things are between North Korea and South Korea. Oh, I can say this though. I was in college, right? It was the first day of classes. We were, you know how they do in the first day of class. You go around, introduce yourself, say where you're from. We had two international students that were both from Korea. But one student was from North Korea and one student was from South Korea. Once the first person to introduce themselves in the classroom was the person from North Korea. Then the next one, it was like he was literally either the next person or within the next 5 people. They introduced themselves and they're from South Korea. The whole class took note of that because we all know that shit's not cool between the two. The next day, both the kid from the South Korea and the kid from North Korea, they were gone. They were not in the class. Both of them were gone and not in the class. I don't know what happened or why it happened. All I know is that it happened. But I said all this because Johnny Somali was going around. Yeah, he can say that he didn't select the music to be played from his loudspeaker, but he has the option to mute that music and not let it be played because it can be disrespectful to people or for whatever reason. Yeah, you can be like, oh, I didn't know it was being played. But you can look at your phone and see what's being played and see, oh, it says North Korea, blah, blah, blah. North Korea anthem or whatever. You can probably be like, oh, X, stop, don't play. You can do that. But Johnny chose not to. He chose to act ignorant. Ignorant is not always bliss. You know what I'm saying? You still have a responsibility to look at what's going on and if you're not aware, then become aware of what you are broadcasting, of what you are sitting or are doing within the world. If you can't at least become aware of what you are doing within the world, then would the world be better without you?
business. If you disturb normal operations of business, you are guilty. So, therefore, Ramsey knew he was dead to rights on this and pled guilty to this new obstruction charge. So, once again, another guilty on the bucket. Now we're going to talk about the other things that he pled guilty to. So, previously, Ramsey had pled not guilty to the Lotte World charge. That is going into Lotte World, causing a scene, disrupting the ride, causing the ride to close. So, we had a huge surprise.
Let me tell you about the Lotte World things. I remember this one. Lotte World is pretty much like Disneyland for America or for China. I mean, oh my God, I'm sorry. Lotte World is pretty much like South Korea's version of Disney World. That's what I meant to say. So there, as you can imagine, there would be a lot of kids around, right? While Johnny Smiley was in Lotte World, he got a donation from one of his viewers, and it started playing a song that's something about wanting to have intercourse with children, or something like that. It was either wanting to have intercourse with children, or it was wanting to like be with children in a non-okay way. You know what I'm saying? So while Johnny was in a line for Lotte World, surrounded by kids, excuse me, sorry. One of his viewers started playing this song on his loudspeaker. Now again, Johnny has the ability to turn off the music, but not just that. You could say, well, he didn't know. One of the employees of the building, the Lotte World, came up and said, "Hey, can you turn it? It's inappropriate. Can you turn down your music? Can you turn it down?" And he was like, "Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not playing it. It's someone else playing." Blah blah blah. Like, all right. Well, cool. Just turn it down. Whatever. Yes, you can say it's not his fault for playing it, right? He didn't play it, but he knows at that point, he knows it's not appropriate, and he knows that, or he has acknowledged that he can turn it down. He doesn't. Continues to disrupt the ongoings of the everyday life of the people that are around him. And yeah. So can you be mad of what, like, can you understand like why he needs to be put behind bars for, like, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and throw the entire, your actions speak louder than words. Your actions are already showing you don't care about the country. You don't care about its people. You don't care about its people's time, because you're always late for your court cases. You don't care about what they have, what their time. You don't care about them. You've gone on record for saying that you want to incite a race war. You're just constantly, you've dug yourself in a hole so deep that it doesn't matter what you do or what you say. Your life is fucked. You try to drag other people down there with you. You had that one guy that walked around with you, the other black guy that used to walk around with you in Japan and shit. He was there. He's not there anymore. His mom was like, "Hey, stop messing with Johnny Somali." And he was like, "All right, bet." You had Hank, who stuck around for a bit. Hank slowly disappeared, and then you slowly became unable to mooch off of Hank's kindness. I don't know if his parents said anything or whatever happened between that, but Hank is no longer someone you can actually rely on to support you with a home, with food, shelter, all that. He can't really support you anymore. So now you just fucked yourself. And you came to your trial after all this, you come to your trial unprepared, late, and you just constantly fuck everything up. The two charges that had the most time, you couldn't defend yourself against those. The two charges that came with the most jail time that you can't escape. There's no bond for it, no bail for it, whatever. You fuck those up, right? So that's at least 20 years, right? Or am I off? Did I miss something? And he's not guaranteed at least 20 years right now because he already messed up those two. Did I miss something? But anyway, yeah, he's done, bro. Like speed running, ruining your life. Not even ruining your life 10% and having a chance to come back and fix your life, or ruining your life 50% and having a chance to come back and fix your life, or ruining your life 90% and having a very slim chance of coming back and fixing your life. He is speedrunning, ruining your life 100%. For all you know, America might do you like they did Vitaly and be like, we don't want him, he's not our person. But I think Johnny Somali is actually an American, or was actually born in America, whereas Vitaly is like Russian. But even Russia didn't want to take him back. So Johnny, hey. And right now the president is Trump. Yeah, we don't want to take him back. You can do whatever you want with him. I can imagine that being the case for you, Johnny.
Today, we thought the witness for today was going to be Bong Bong. Everybody thought that, myself included. And you know what? I was wrong. Look at that. I'm admitting I was wrong here. It was actually the witness that was.
Shout out to Andrew Esquire for taking accountability and admitting he's wrong. Love it.
Was a staff woman from Lotte World who repeatedly told Ramsey not to film. She was actually quite disturbed by the fact that he would not stop filming. And you could see that in the video, in the original video. I've reviewed that video. I'm not going to show her because I don't want to put her face out there and make it, put any pressure on or anything else. But you can see in her face that she was not happy about it. And she showed up. And Ramsey changed his plea to guilty on the Lotte World charge. He may have been.
Okay, for a witness to show up to court, like they don't have to. They don't have to. They don't have. They could be like, that's too much time to show up to court. They'll all go through all that just for that little thing. It might not be that it might not be that serious. But again, this is the South Korean people coming together against this nuisance streamer, Johnny Somali, and she showed up to court. She knew how important this was for her to show up to court and be like, yes, this is real. This what happened. He is guilty. And then Johnny Somali changed from not guilty to guilty. He probably didn't expect her to show up to court because it can be such an inconvenience, such a not worth my time, blah, blah, blah. I don't really care, whatever. But no, the South Korean people came together to take down this nuisance streamer, and I fucking love it. Oh my God. All right, let's continue. Holy crap.
Been gambling that the Lotte World witness would no-show and saying, okay, if the witness no-shows, they changed his plea to guilty on the Lotte World charge. He may have been gambling that the Lotte World witness would no-show and saying, okay, if the witness no-shows, then okay, we can go with not guilty because she's going to no-show and not be there. However, she showed up and was highly motivated to be there. So big shout out to Lotte World. Big shout out for filing this charge. This is one that a lot of members of the SC team, my team, worked really, really hard to see if we can get pressed, to see if we can get in there. And big shout out to the people that helped out, especially people like Bang TV and the others in Korea that really helped press this charge.
I guarantee, like, bro, there's so many people that would not show up for something like this. Just be like, especially in America. Yeah, I want to press charges, or this person did this. Yeah, file a charge or whatever. Oh, you want me to show up to court for that too? That's you asking a lot, bro. I don't know about that. Not really worth my time. But no. South Korea, this lady showed up, destroying Johnny Somali's expectations. Showed up and said, yeah, nah. That's him right there. That's them. Yep. That's them.
So because he changed his plea from guilty to not guilty, he now has 6 count it, 6 confirmed guilty charges.
God damn.
4 obstruction of business and 2 minor crimes act. So he is a confirmed repeat offender, repeat criminal with all of these. And once again, each charge stacks up the amount of time he can be in jail. At this point, the maximum is 12 years. However, even the default, even the standard punishment would be over 4 years in jail. Even if they don't give him the aggravated maximum of 12 years, the standard, the non-aggravated, is 4 years and some change in terms of months. So even not counting the deep fakes, this is very, very serious. Now, one important thing is Ramsey's.
Wait. Wait. Let me.
In jail, even if they don't give him the aggravated maximum of 12 years, the standard, the non-aggravated, is 4 years and 12 punishment would be the maximum is 12 years. However, even the default, even the standard punishment would be over 4 years in jail. Even if they don't give him the aggravated maximum of 12 years, the standard, the non-aggravated, is 4 years and some change in terms of months. So even not counting the deep fakes,
that's roughly 24 plus years.
This is very, very serious. Now, one important thing is Ramsey's lawyer seems to think obstruction and all this is a joke. He actually was scoffing and laughing, etc., when they were talking about obstruction. Like, oh, it's
he was like obstruction. They arrested me for blah 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 for this. Oh, come on, that's nothing.
Not a big deal. This is a big deal, and people have gone to jail for years in Korea for this. Absolutely. So now we have it here, like we said, 4 guilty for the obstruction of business, guilty on the Minor Crimes Act, and not guilty on the deepfake. These are his pleas. Of course, he's going to have to fight this at the next trial, and I do believe there's sufficient evidence to find him guilty on the deepfake counts. We're going to talk about that next. But now we know the 4th count is for the bus North Korean propaganda, the loud music. So we know.
God, these 2 right here must be where he pled not guilty, but changed to guilty afterwards. This also lets the judge know that he, obviously not lying, but he's trying to dodge guilty charges, which of course, the judge probably expected that shit. But the judge is probably also expecting these other 2 not guilty ones to also be guilty.
Know what's going on here. So he's kind of got 2 obstructions for the bus, one for Lotte World and one for Seminole.
And those are the deepfake ones. So yeah, those are already guilty. We already know those are guilty. So he's gonna have 8 he's gonna have 8 guilty pleas, bro. And 2 of these 2 down here are for 10 years apiece. That's 20 years and plus at least 4 years for one of these other ones. But oh my God, bro.
11. This is not just about a cup of noodles, folks. This is much more than a cup of noodles. Going on, let's talk about the deepfakes. And the deepfake is the crime that Johnny Somali fears the most. He's scared to death because this is one that absolutely carries prison time right off the bat. The statute will not allow for fines. It's straight to prison, no other option. Now,
love it.
The deepfake was a disaster for Johnny's defense. They pretty much confessed. Let's talk about it.
That's what it is. The deepfake ones, they don't let you. I said earlier that there's no bail for it. It's jail time, but no bail. What I meant to say, or what I should have said, which Andrew Esquire just reminded me of, is that the deepfake ones, there's no fines for it. You know what I'm saying? The punishment for the deepfakes is not a fine; it's actual jail time. Even for the most minimal punishment of deepfake, it's still not a fine. It's guaranteed jail time.
About this, so Ramsey's lawyer argued that Ramsey doesn't know how to make a deepfake, that he is incompetent to make a deepfake, which, look, we all know that's BS. It takes 2 seconds to make a deepfake. There's AI, there's other mechanisms. Anybody can make a deepfake, and Ramsey is certainly capable of it. But beyond that, that's what the lawyer said makes him innocent. The lawyer said he didn't make it, so because he didn't make it, he's innocent. But the prosecutor immediately countered, once again, getting up there, getting in their face. Great job by the prosecution. Amazing performance. Said, so you deny making the deepfake, but you admit, you confess to distributing, which is publishing the deepfake. Ramsey's lawyer said, well, he was drunk. He admits distribution, but denies production. So saying he confesses that he distributed but denies production. First of all, there is no I was drunk defense in the statute. Being drunk or high or
They don't
whatever
care.
is not a defense. It's did you do it or not? There's no state of mind involved.
I like that. I like that. They don't care about what state of mind you're in. Doesn't matter if you were abusing substances or not. Were you high? That's and if you're high on weed, that's not substance abuse. That's just smoking plants. If you are high on other stuff or drunk on some alcohol, doesn't care. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Did you do it or not? You did it. Bet.
Involved here. So being drunk is not at all going to mitigate this or make this better or make him not guilty. That is not going to work at all. But the bombshell admission is the admission of guilt as to production. It's not relevant. The only thing that's relevant is that Ramsey distributor published it, meaning whether or not Ramsey made it is irrelevant. And just to prove that, let's look at the statute here. Now, I know this language is small. This is the full statute. I want you guys to know he's really going to be hit under number 3 or number 4 here, but you have to read number 2 because number 3 here under the distribution of false video products, the deepfake law, Article 14.2, Article 3 here says a person who commits a crime under paragraph 2 by means and information of communication networks against the will of the subject, Bong Bong and Jungman, and making profits, he was streaming and making money, shall be punished by imprisonment with labor for not more than 7 years. It also says somebody who habitually commits this can have it aggravated. So that's a big one as well.
It does aggravated add extra punishment time. Let's see. Aggravated punished up to half of the punishment each time. Wait, shall be aggravatedly punished by up to half of the punishment. So more than imprisonment with labor for not more than 7 years. So if 7 years was the max, and then you can have half of the punishment for each crime. So what? Another 3.5 years. So this is for like the deep fake, right? Distribution of the false video. So you can have up to what? 10.5 years each video. Person who habitually commits a crime gets half of the punishment for each crime. And if the punishment for each crime is a max of 7 years, so let's say the judge gives them a max time, it'll be 7 years for the crime, and then plus the aggravation charge to add another 3.5 years, it'll be 10.5 years each. It'll be 21 years. Plus the 4 that we know of. 25 years, and that can be added up as well. Yo, Johnny might spend like the rest of his life in jail.
So he's going to be charged under 3 or 4 here, but this one, he obviously made profit, and we got to read paragraph 2 to find out, okay, what does it describe the crime as? Well, what's the crime? Does it say a person who makes a deepfake? No, it actually doesn't say that, although it does have in another statute in number 1, a person who edits it, synthesizer process. But number 2, it says a person who has published. The only thing that's important to the crime is that he put it on screen. And because he has now confessed, he put it on screen in the eyes of the judge and the prosecutor, it's done. It's a shut case. It's over, baby.
So it didn't even matter that it didn't matter whether or not he made the video. It only mattered that he's the one that hit publish. And he admitted to that.
He's just...
You're donezo. Pack your things. You're donezo. Get your shit. You're donezo.
Admitted to it. Now, he's entitled to his right to fight back. He can question the witnesses. And we're going to talk about the witnesses in a second because that was a whole other loss for Somali. But at this point, we have him dead to rights on this crime, which is what I predicted. And I've been saying for the past almost year when I've been talking about the deepfake crime, saying, hey, look, it doesn't matter what his excuses are. It doesn't matter who Bong Bong is or Jungman is or whether they're bad people. Jungman, one of the streamers who is the cause for one of the deepfakes, is in jail right now. So clearly he's done some bad things, but that doesn't matter. All that matters is Johnny published a deepfake of Youngman and Johnny published a deepfake of Bong Bong. That's it. That's all. So let's continue here.
It's over, bro.
There was a huge loss. Once again, another disaster regarding the witnesses. So Ramsey's lawyer was fighting tooth and nail not to allow the deepfake witnesses. He did not want those deepfake witnesses to come in. That would have been disastrous for him in his mind. Well, the prosecution argued that since Ramsey admits distribution but denies production, the witnesses have to be allowed. They must be allowed for arguing back about the production. The judge sided immediately with the prosecution and allowed the witnesses. Said, no. If you're still fighting this, if you're still pleading not guilty, we're going to allow the witnesses. Now, Ramsey's lawyer went beyond that. So once again, another overrule trying to get rid of him. Now Ramsey's lawyer said, okay, I want extended cross-examination. Instead of the standard 15-minute cross-examination of each witness, I want 25 minutes. The judge denied Ramsey's request. Guys, this is massive.
Why?
In Korean procedure, in discussing this with lawyers and people experienced with the process, this almost never happens. Typically,
they requested an extended cross-examination and they were denied. That almost never happens in Korean court. Why?
If they request this, they give it. This is the judge telling Ramsey to cope and seethe. It's saying, we don't think your defense has enough. It's not worth it to give you 25 minutes. It's not going to prove anything.
This is why, right here. Basically, the judge is saying, bro, you're cooked. You're not just cooked, you're well done. You're not just well done. My boy, we all know you are beyond rescue. Not just well done, you are burnt crisp. You are burnt blacker than the skin you wear, my nigga. And your people are celebrating, as well as our people. Like, that's what the judge is gonna tell him, minus the nigga part. But yes, people that share his skin color, me, hi, hello, I'm celebrating victory. Blunt, I smoked it down into a roach already, but I'm celebrating. This is my victory blunt. Yeah, I'm celebrating hard. It was good. Thank you. Anyway.
So all that dossier, all that other stuff, whatever else you think is relevant, that's really not worth 25. You've got 15 minutes for each witness, 15 minutes for Bong Bong, 15 minutes for Youngman, so 30 minutes total. That'll probably go, about an hour maybe-ish next trial. And that's all you've got. Ramsey's lawyer just has 15 minutes, and we'll see what he does with those 15 minutes. It probably...
Bro said you are always late for your court dates. Why would I give you more time to cross-examine someone and you don't even respect our time to be here on time to get through this case? We all know you're guilty of everything. We all know you're just trash. Why would I give you more time when you don't even respect our time? See that? That's why you go ahead and respect everybody else's time. Why you don't go to another country and just disrespect everybody there and they mama. This feels good. Seeing witnessing the downfall of such a punk let's just continue the video.
It's going to be pretty crazy. So we had a little action outside the court. Here's Ramsey leaving the court with his buzz cut, his new buzz cut, the suit. You see him there with Hank there. Definitely a different look today. So Ramsey quickly left with Hank and his lawyer. They did not interact with media or streamers. They avoided a kick streamer, Paul Risen, who attempted to interview them. And the streamer
Paul Risen? That's the kick streamer? Paul Risen? That's embarrassing. Oh. This one? In his goon cave, drunk again, drunk content, Molly trial.
For their own channels, I have a feeling so. The only person who might be willing to go on camera is fucking Somali, but I don't even know if I can. In a few hours when it's finished. You think so? Drunk.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what when he actually saw him.
Today. Apparently, she's a witness. Today
I don't know when he actually saw him and tried to interact with him.
For the video, the deep fake thing.
But yeah, a little more again. Let's get into it.
Appeared to be anti-Somali generally, so maybe Somali knew that. But what I'm saying is he wasn't interacting. In the past, he was cursing at people. He was taking interviews. He was saying stuff. And he was smiling, smirking.
He would always take every interview and just laugh and be like, oh, "Yeah, I'm gonna get away with this, just like I did in Japan. It's gonna be a slap on the wrist. I'm not worried about it." Reality is slapping the shit out of him, and I love it. I am literally watching reality slap the shit out of giant Somali in slow motion, just with the camera just sitting there like I not only in slow motion, I'm the one behind the camera, best view in the house, sitting there like yeah, damn, that looked like it hurt. Ooh, he gonna be out for a bit. He gonna be out for a minute, yo. Oof.
Smirking. Now he quickly ran to get in the cab. He wants nothing to do with the media. It reflects that I think he realizes this is serious and he's about to find out. He realized this was absolutely a massive loss for him today. Then other news is the next trial is October 29th, same courthouse, 2 p.m. So right before Halloween, we're going to have a spooky surprise for Somali. And the deepfake witnesses will be called next time, Bong Bong and Youngman. So they will be called to testify on October 29th. So we thought they were going to come today. Bong Bong was going to come today. It's no. So Bong Bong and Youngman will be coming at the next trial. So that should be something to look forward to. Will be absolutely insane to see what Ramsey's lawyer tries to question them. I want to know what you guys think about this. How percentage cooked is Ramsey?
100%.
On the next one.
Are you guys enjoying the stream today?
We'll be right back. But I believe Ramsey is 100% cooked. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but if I were Nux Taku, I'd say he's 1,000% cooked. The 1,000% is 100% for Nux. You know? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, bro. This is Nux Taku. I meant Nuxnor. I forgot he changed his name. Anyway, it feels good. You know what I'm saying? It feels good. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. It can be annoying when it's like, oh, this person's done, but that person acts like they're not done, or like they act like they don't see that they're done. And it's like, man, and they're still acting all arrogant and bullshit. It's like, ooh, fuck that person. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when it finally hits, it's like, yeah. Anyway, that's it for this video. Don't forget to do those 3 things I'd like to ask you: like, comment, and subscribe. Link to Legal Mindset channel and video will both be in the description below. Be sure to check them out. And as always, don't forget to do those 3 things I'd like to ask you to do: and like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is after that. In case I don't see you. Peace. Much love to you. It's technically 2:40. I wanted to play like Mafia, but I don't really have much time. I think we're almost done with the game, so let's play Mafia and see if we can beat it. I don't think it will take too much longer. I think we're on like the last level. Let's see if we can do some shit. Give me 1 second though. One second. Right back. Whew. All right, bet. Oh, sorry. Keep hitting my mic. Oh shit, hold on 1 second. Let's do this. I think we're almost done. Little power. Mafia, the old country.
Who cares where he went? I'll see where this Strunzo went.
I've got him now! Shit! Reloading!
Down! Get down!
Shit! Water!
I'm reloading!
Throwing a grenade!
See if I can get him out of hiding. This is your end! All out! Reloading!
I've got to reload!
Right. Are you okay? Whatever.
I'm reloading!
I'll get him out of there.
I was just about to say no death. I was just about to say that shit. Let's get it. No, but I didn't want to wait for my health to come back up. No death. Let's get it. Let's actually lock in.
Who cares where he went? Here I come! You...
Force the bastard out!
check. Keep the pressure on him. I'll smoke out the rat.
You know how many times I checked for him? I checked for people, and he didn't show up. I said no more deaths, and I meant it. Bitch.
Keep the pressure on him. I'll smoke out the rat.
I see him! He's down there!
No more waiting. Get him out of there.
Damn.
I'll smoke out the rat.
Need to reload!
Reloading.
Push him into the open! Get him back! Go! Bomb! Bomb! Go!
How come my grenade didn't kill that guy?
Reloading! Just for you!
Oh my. I'm okay. I'm okay. All right, let's do this. I'm ready.
Who cares where you went? See if I can get him out. This is your end!
Reloading!
Where's that other gun at?
Get the pezzo di merda out!
if we can't find that pistol, then we'll just have to go without it. It used to be like right here.
I see where he went.
Checking if the attender's still there. Here! Empty, reloading!
He was there. Ah, there you are.
My aim, hello. Turtle power. Is this the gun? This is the gun.
If he's still there, I'll finish him. Look, smoke him out!
I'm kind of sad that I can't pick up these canisters and throw them at him.
Empty! Reloading!
What was that?
Here I come! You better move!
Alright, now I'm ready. Wait, I should have 2 bandages. Why do I have 1? Oh, that's bullshit.
I'll smoke out the rat!
I see him! He's down there! Smoke him out!
Perfect. Make sure I got everything since they wasted so much of my time. Hold on. After all that.
You're going nowhere, Caruso!
Okay, I picked up that rifle. Oh wait, never mind. I don't have any guns.
I have you now, you rat! You die down there where you belong!
Got something for you!
Oh my. Seriously? Alright, I gotta take this shit more seriously. I'm ready.
I'll blow him to pieces!
You're going nowhere, Caruso! Kill him! I have you now, you rat! You die down there! You belong!
Get him with a grenade! I need to get out. Get to Isabella.
Oh, we're at the mines. This is our spot. We know this shit.
I know this shaft. Me and Gaetano were here. Minchia!
Coming down here is a death sentence. We find him and get out of here. Harmony!
We're alright.
Should be a way out up ahead.
We're gonna take them all out. We could take them all out, I bet. We know these. We probably know these mines so well that we could take them all out without them noticing.
See him?
Can barely see anything down here. Gas.
There he is!
Yes. Hold you. Grab another one. Grab another one. Grab another one. Can we put this up, like, hang this up here? I don't know. Like, I wanted to grab another one. Like, leave this somewhere close.
Come on.
Grab another one.
What? Whoa.
Scurry around all you like! You won't hide from me!
Bro, it's him. It's the Don himself.
I never should have taken you on! You belong down here! In the dirt!
I got out once, and I'll do it again!
You'll never see my daughter again!
You want to stand between us?
You're nothing! Isabella will forget all about you!
She loves me! And so we'll be far away from here!
Face me, you fucking snake!
Bye, bitch.
Get him! He's coming your way!
No, no, no!
You gotta think, bro. How many people is the Don sacrificing just to try and kill one person?
Come out, Caruso!
One person who is known for taking out armies of enemies every time you send him out.
Drive him out!
Oh my fuck. I honestly didn't see that shit. Wasn't watching. Okay, seriously. Lock the fuck in. Paper, come on. Come on, Sen. Lock in.
Get him! He's coming your way!
We locking in, bro.
No, no, no!
Go on silent.
Come out, Caruso!
I'll smoke up!
I'm like slowly dying because of the gas.
Just up here.
Why'd you even have to pick that up? Why didn't you just like crawl through it? Why'd you even pick any of that up? It's weird of you, bro.
You crawled out of this hell and brought sin upon my family.
I brought fixing into your life. I brought fortune.
You took an oath. And you betrayed me. My daughter. My fucking daughter!
It was either him or me. Like, yo, Shotty, if you mad that I killed your dad, it was either him or me. You're having my baby, right? Looks like he's buried. Well, he may not be. He may not have been hit by the rubble. He may have still survived, but yeah.
No, Isabella.
Come on. You just took on your dad's army. You came out alive. Like another army bites the dust. We're a one-man army. Still. Where'd that come from? Oh, the volcano, right? Seriously?
You can't escape what you've done. I won't allow it.
All right, let's go. Shit, it's dawn, bro. No death. Let's go.
And I do now. You've lost it all. I have everything I ever wanted. Isabella, a family. And I'll kill you before I lose them. Don't you speak her name. No.
Shit.
So predictable.
Bro, what?
Fucking snake! Get back here, you bastard!
Thank you. Finally winning those.
That
He used
is
to lose
all
a bunch
I
of
ever
those.
was to you! You want my daughter? You'll have to kill me! The child's...
What?
No! You can't hit me! You can't win! You put Isabella at risk. Every day you chose this life. Damn it!
Bro, what?
Bastard! You think it's that easy?
Hell yeah.
Men like you deserve to die. Men like me stomp and rats like you.
Let me keep my knife. That's a mistake.
You beg for a quick death. Ah. The whole valley is mine. You could have done anything you wanted. No. A child's. There's something inside of you, like me, and what's more, you know it. Damn it! You can't keep this up!
No!
Punishment enough.
I was right the fuck there. No, that's bullshit. That is such bullshit. Oh my god. I dodged that. Oh my fuck.
You beg for a quick death. The whole valley is mine. You could have done anything you wanted. On your terms. You would never give me what I really wanted. You think I'd let me be with you? A killer? You made me that. I'd give up anything to be here. There's something inside of you, like me, and what's more, you know it. Do it.
What? Oh. Got him right in the squiddly spooch.
You could have had it all. I have everything I need. So demanding. Look at me. Look me in the eye.
As I die, why do I want to grant you that opportunity? Oh.
You can't change. No one tried.
Enzo.
Saturday. What's up, bro? You still want to fight? I killed your boss. Still want to fight? Come on, man. You still good? You're just following orders. I get it.
Just you and me.
Yep.
Like we said. I'm sorry.
He was just following orders. You know that. Of course. I'm sorry. Ah, shit. This son of a bitch. Are you kidding me?
Make yourself presentable. You're in enough trouble, don't you think? A car is on its way to take you to a doctor. Clean this stain away.
Bro, what the fuck? That's messed up.
Tino, you can't do this. Tino, I am begging you, please. You're heartless, why?
You dishonored your father. You shamed this family.
Vaffanculo!
We're gonna play as her? We're gonna play as her? We're gonna play as her.
Enzo.
I knew it. Get to Enzo. He's alive?
Oh God. I have to get out of here.
Find something to break the lock. Leave Mama.
I can't
Dude is
leave
alive?
you here with him. A hairpin should work on the door.
I'm not reading
No
that.
use taking this now.
Murder Miyu. I have been trying to speak to you I've been trying to speak with you this week alone, but your father has kept me busy. I have the tickets. Go with Valentina. She will when she calls. I was thinking more about names, and why not Rosa for a girl after your mother. We will be together soon. I love you, Enzo. Aww. What kind of noise is that? We should at least close these curtains to make them think that we're in there.
was there. Yes.
But the Madre, the mountain!
We need to get out of here!
She's upstairs. You go straight to the doctor and keep tight hold of her.
Cristo.
Huh? Did you hear that? Let me see. Damn. Nothing.
Wait. Tino's plan. I confirmed their plans with Father Cicion. He's a man of God. I trust his words. If you want Cesar, go with me. I will not argue with you, but you know my thoughts on the matter. Fate and Carlo. The Caruso. So, wait. The Caruso will get what he deserves. Oh shit.
Open up now! They want this to happen now? What the fuck are we doing? Mountain's already erupting.
If they don't get back and it hasn't been done, we'll be...
Signorina, are you in there?
If you don't come out, we'll come in.
Wait, we just came out. Wait, what? We just came from there.
She's gone!
What is going on here?
Isabella, she's not in her room.
Minchioni! You let her get away! Find her, now! No one leaves until that girl is found.
Agostino!
No one can
Look at the mountain!
We don't have like thief vision or whatever.
Please, you have to help me. They're going to hurt me. My baby. Can you get me out of here?
I can try and distract them. Get out to the cellar.
Oh, grazie.
Be careful, signorina. I saw her, Signorina Torrisi.
Where did she go?
I don't know. I think she went out to the back.
You think? I need you to be sure. Tell me where she went.
All right, I'll show you.
Cellar's clear.
Minchia.
Anyone seen her yet?
No. Dino's lost his mind. We'll be buried in ash before we find her. I've never seen her like this.
Signora, come out of there!
She's in the cellar! Bye!
Oh shit, you made yourself obvious with that one.
Protect me.
Didn't you? I've been looking for collectibles, bro. I can't help it.
Find a way! She's a trap down there.
Be out of here!
I don't have the key! I'm sorry! Keep looking! She's here somewhere! I'm sorry! I have to go!
No! Minchia! Come on!
Where are you, Signorina? You have to come with us!
Achille! Are you down here?
Come here! You'll die down here!
I need to find her.
It's like she'd rather die.
Your father will forgive you. Just come with us. Come out, Signorina. You want to burn alive down here?
Oh, grazie a Dio.
Signora, you've been told.
You don't know what they'll do!
I have orders. Stop that. Enough.
No.
Leave me alone!
There you go. Have a knife. Okay. Oh shit! Ah, she's a murderer too. She didn't mean to, obviously. He was trying to do his job, and she was just trying to get away. So that's just an accident. There's no malice between them. But she did take the knife again.
Madre mia!
Stop hiding! Please, come out so we can stop this.
See her?
Nah, nothing there. Keep your eyes open.
She's not here. I see her.
No, the fuck you don't. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. That never happened. Nobody ever saw me. Nobody still sees me. I'm still good. No one knows me. No one knows who I am. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I promise. No one has ever seen me in their lifetime. Matter of fact, I'm so good. I'm still
Stop
avoiding
hiding.
detection.
Please, come out so we can stop this.
See her?
Nah, nothing there. Keep your eyes open.
She's not here. You're lying. Over there. You see that?
Signorina Torisi, you need...
Don't touch!
Bro, what the fuck? Alright, well, okay, that car I got caught. I ain't gonna lie.
Madre mia!
Stop hiding! Please, come out so we can stop this.
See her?
Nah, nothing there. Keep your eyes open.
She's not here. You're lying.
No, I swear. She went off of the east way.
Soramusi, Zizi? She didn't go through the cellar?
Maybe she got scared. Turned around. I don't know.
If we don't find her, Don Torisi will hear what you did.
I've told you all I know. I swear. Now let me go.
Yeah.
Forget about her. We need Isabella. Please, come out so we can stop this.
Maybe I just didn't wait for the lady to get there to be a distraction for me. I probably should have just waited longer those other times. I'd be like impatient, bro. Yeah, I gotta learn. I'm slowly learning from my mistakes.
Signorina Torisi. Get out through the garden. It's the only way.
Grazie.
Don't let them see you.
What are we doing? We have to stop. This is madness.
It's what the Don wants.
I won't harm that girl. I won't hand her over to us.
Hey, did you just see that?
Oh, hell no. Come on. And I interrupted their conversation.
Better find her soon. Nothing here. Where is she? Time to come out now, Signorina. Better find her soon. Where is she?
There you are.
No! No! No!
I will teach you to do as you're told.
Testa di minchia! Let me go! You'll burn in hell, you and my father!
Hey, a keeper is up, and you'll be there to welcome us.
Bastard!
Enough!
There you go. Yo, she gonna go? Oh, knife fight with her?
Putana!
Ah, no, never mind.
Enough! Come out! You can't hide.
So we do that. Wait, we gotta actually beat him.
Stop this now, Isabella. What is all this for?
It's not gonna do a proper knife fight. We're just gonna like.
Your next one to add murder to your list of sins.
If my child will be free of this place from you!
This would never happen in real life. This never worked in real life.
What did you do? Where are you, girl? You'll pay for this. Come back here.
Shit.
Please, Dino, no!
Wait, what? We get caught once for done? Caught once for done. All right. No more deaths. How many times do I say that in a stream? All right, for real though, no more deaths.
Stop this now, Isabella. Want to add murder to your list of sins?
If my child will be free of this place from you!
What did you do? Where are you, girl? How dare you? That the filthy Caruso has corrupted you. I'll find you. You'll pay for this. You can't keep the doctor waiting. You wait until your father sees me.
You're a monster, just like my father.
Kept you the leash like I told him to. None of this will be happening. Vaffanculo! I'll find you, little Budana!
Vicky Butana. I still know what that means. Vicky Butana, whatever.
This has gone too far!
Alright then, give up. There it is. You made us fight for our love, bro. It's your fault. I killed another of your father's trusted people. Anything, she'll do anything to get to Enzo, bro. That's love. This is Romeo and Juliet shit at another level. Maybe, yeah, slightly another
Please
level.
stay back. Where is Enzo? Where is he?
You killed him.
Cesare, where is he?
Later? Money?
There's nothing for you here now. You need to go.
Andiamo.
Bruh. Is Enzo really dead? Or do you think he's still alive?
Permesso.
Amore mio, we'll remember today for the rest of our lives. It's the day we chose a future for our family. My father left me for dead. Our child will live how they choose. Just knowing that makes everything we've been through worthwhile. I can't undo my past, but you helped me to rise above it. And for that you have my love.
Hold on a second.
My loyalty. Forever. Enzo.
I guess Enzo really is dead. True Soldado, only one way out, and the old country. Achievements unlocked. Mafia, the old Mafia, the old country. A Hangar 13 production. I bet. Bro, this was a good game. Like I'm high key sad that Enzo died. You know what I'm saying? I wish he had lived. I wish this was a happy ending, but obviously this was no room for a happy ending, you feel me? It sucks. Like, it sucks that Enzo had to die, but I get it. At the same time, like, damn. It was a good game though. I enjoyed it. Like, Enzo was the type of, if the Don had just like accepted that Enzo wanted, to be with his daughter, that because Enzo's worth was well above another Don. Like, you sent Enzo in as a one-man army to take out one person, but Enzo took out that person and the Don of the other of that group and made it out back alive. You sacrificed that person who could have been a huge asset if you had just made him an allied Don in another area. Give him your daughter, sure, it's fine, but make him an allied Don in another area. He could have been such a great asset that you'd have conquered the world. Instead, you chose to go against this man and lose everything. Damn. That sucks for you, bro. Anyway, that's it for my stream. As always, thank you for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in. You could have been anywhere in the world, doing anything in the world, but you're here with me. And I will always appreciate it. Peace. Much love to you.